right. What up, chat? All right. I'm here. What's goody? How y'all doing? W's in the chat. I see some of you guys. Oh. Hey, yo. I see some of you guys took some wins here. London session, pre-New York, treating y'all good. Y'all leave some pips for me or what? What's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome in. Let's lower the music here. Alrighty, good morning everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. We are back. We're back. We are back with another live stream. Congrats to everybody. I see some people securing profits here in the chat. Good stuff. Let me just send the Zoom link. Or did I send it? Yeah, let me send Zoom out. Let me share my screen and we're going to get going. What up, Z Gamer? Z Gamers in the house. What up, Options? What is good, Sergio? What up, Legrand? How y'all feeling? Everybody doing good? There we go. Perfect. Let me share my screen, and I think we're good. We're good. All right, cool. Awesome. Alrighty. Well, welcome in everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you guys. Hope y'all are doing good. We're gonna get started here with another New York session, right? Another live stream here. It is the 24th of October, and we got a good day ahead of us, man. There should be some volume coming in today. There's already been quite a bit of volume, as I can see here from the chat. Haven't really opened up the charts much, but let's take a look at the news here real quick, and then we'll go ahead and dive into what we got going on in the chart. So really quick, it's Tuesday, right? 24th of October, and looks like we have just some PMI action later on, 9:45 today. So pretty clean for the NY Open, pretty clean for the open in the new 4-hour, and should be good to get some more positions in here today, guys. So that's pretty much it for the day. Let's go ahead and open up the charts and take a look at where we're at. Cool. Let me get my tools. All right, cool. So check this out, right? So we're on the, let's look at the monthly real quick, right? We know where we're at. We're in these all-time highs. Prices moved down. We kind of created this little hiccup zone here, right? From here to here, or really from there to there. And price is just kind of struggling in that range now, right? This candle engulfed everything here and has pushed all the way up. And now we see, right? Now we're going to see what price does in this level here, right? A lot of rejections to the top side here, and now we just got to see where this monthly candle wants to close in 7 days here. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on the lower time frames. Taking a look at the weekly moved up. Looks like we're pushing down pretty heavy, continuing to break the lows here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the daily as well, because as you guys know, the daily had a fake out, right? There was a fake out here on the daily time frame, and price is beginning to drive down. I think we just broke the lows recently, right? So just breaking the lows here. 4 hours starting to drive after creating a really nice resistance. You've got a support. We've got clean traffic coming down all the way into this range, 1948. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 1 hour here. 1 hour, oh yeah, 1 hour opened up with no top wick, so nothing there for me. What we're gonna do at this point is we're just gonna wait, right? We're just gonna wait for a retracement. We've been moving down quite a bit. We need some sort of resistance to be formed now at this point. Once that resistance is formed, you've got clean traffic, clean ranges coming down to 1948 here. So very simple. For those of you who have already taken sells, amazing job. This thing just started bleeding. Looks like, where did you guys take sells from? Right here, off the 30-minute to drive down here. Where'd you guys take sells? Looks like there was more. Yeah, let me know where you guys took your sells at. But yeah, so 1 hour did open up with no top wick, so we're just bleeding at this point, right? We need some sort of a pullback for a new position. right? Old positions are good. Those should just keep them running. But at this point, if we're looking for a new position, yeah, we got to wait for a pullback here, right? Or we needed a top wick on that 1 hour candle. But yeah, man, bleeder. Look at this 4 hour thing, man. Holy damn. Yeah, so we're going to come down probably to tap into 1947 here. That should be the move. And then now again, you know, if you want to see a new move here, you've got to wait, right? You've got to wait for some sort of retracement to happen. Don't worry, it will happen, right? At some point, you need some sort of bullish retracement to move back up now, right? If we can get a resistance to form up top, that's where we could take more sells, right? So we could take sells coming down from here. So that sounds pretty accurate, right? Especially if we're gonna pull back on the 4 hour, for the 4 hour to close a little bit later, and then the next 4 hour start probably driving again. So yeah, that's all we could do at this point, is just sit tight, wait for or sit tight and wait for some sort of resistance. Let's go to the 15 real quick. 15, yeah, you need a pullback here. That's it. Very simple. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll look for fake outs to come back down. So fake outs up here for sells to potentially come down. Other than that, price may tap target here at 1950, right? And just run right here. So that's what I'll be looking for. Not going to take any sells right here, but just going to wait, right? Going to wait for a better opportunity, better position. And if it happens today, great. If it doesn't, you know, great as well. So yeah, that's going to be it. And then I think what we'll do, or what I'll do, is I'll probably look to take buys. Yeah, let's go back here. Yeah, we'll see about the buys. Not too hot, right? So the only buys I'd probably be looking to take are the buys coming back up, but we'll have to plan that properly if that happens. But other than that, you're probably just going to come up and create resistance. I doubt we continue moving all the way back up, but if we do get range 2 buys above 66, then I'll look to take my buys here. But other than that, just bleeder here, man. Just got to let it create some market structure. She gone. What up, LeGrand? Yep, that's it. We just wait now. Just wait. Let's take a look at pound yen here. Pound yen moving back up. Let's go take a look at the daily. So daily time frame did close bullish. We also did close, there is a resistance here. Looks like we broke the highs right away on the, yeah, I remember this last night. I was not touching GJ last night. We broke the highs almost immediately. So looks like we're coming down now, moving down. I think we need some sort of support to be formed here, right? So if we can get a support, then we've got clean move coming back up. So let's go ahead. Let's go there. Yeah, if we can create support right here, that would be awesome, right? We can clean this move back up. Plenty of room to drive here on pound yen today. Just gotta be patient, right? Just gotta wait for supports, wait for some volume to come in, and then we should be good to retest this high at some point. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 30. Yeah, we need a strong support here. So let's see, maybe we got a fake out. Fake out right here, and maybe we could drive this thing back up. Let me see, how much is this range? Yeah, it's pretty decent range here. So we'll see what happens, but pretty much going to be looking for a fake out right here. If this does happen, may look to take buys coming back up. Looks like you've got about a 30 pip range up here, and then continuing up towards like 183.700. You got like 60 pip move there. So we'll see what happens in this zone, and see if we can get some bullish structure to print. And move on up. So that's going to be it. Not much price action just yet on both pairs. Looks like we just been bleeding here. Yeah, looks like we just been rolling, man. Pre-New York. Sheesh. Yeah, wow. Insane. Let's see. What do we got here? Yeah, just a bleeder. Yup. So what do you do, right? What do you do when you come to the charts and price looks like this, right? What does a trader do? Because one may think, man, I gotta get in these sells here, right? I gotta, you know, I need to make some money off of this, right? But that's not what real professionals do, right? What they do is that they just sit tight and wait. They wait for a simple retracement, right? They need to see a support. And that support is formed. That indicates that price should continue moving up at that point, right? And when price moves up, most of the time they're not going to jump on the buys, right? They're mainly, or at least over here, we're mainly going to sit on our hands for these buys, right? And just wait for price to print in our favor. And if you get some sort of resistance formed up here, which is what we're looking at, right? Potential fake out for sells to come back down, then we have an opportunity to get into a position, right? And that's really all it is. It's just sitting tight now and waiting and not trying to force a trade, but waiting for candles to print in your favor. And then you can take your sells, because obviously gold at that point will want to retest whatever support was formed here and most likely continue to move down, right? So if you've missed this move and you've just gotten to the charts like I have, rest assured, my friends, because we'll either get this retracement or we'll get another move on another day and make some money. Cool. Just look at it. Just look at it. Morning, Joseph. What's good, brother? Oh, we'll stop down a sell in London by 2 pips. Oh, yeah, at least the analysis is correct. There you go. What up, got a trade? How you doing today, sir? Yeah, so you guys had a good London session. Did you guys post your trades in the Discord here? Bitcoin's flying. Yeah, I'm actually pretty hyped because I just bought Bitcoin to hold on to. So yeah, I bought some Bitcoin here early on in the month, and the monthly candle's on fire. What up, AB Mike? How you feeling, brother? Bitcoin to the moon. All right, let's take a look at the Discord here. Let's see what party I missed. Did you guys trade? What were you guys trading? London or pre-New York? Like. Shammy. Now that's the mindset you want to have, man. Still fired up. What up, Classic Trader? Good to see you, bro. Just got my challenge with Funding Frontier. Oh, nice. So nothing happened in London, right? It was mainly this pre-New York like an hour or two ago. I think it was the 4 hour, right? Yeah, 4 hour, so 5 a.m., so about 2 hours ago. Yeah, man, this thing juked, or this thing straight bleeder. 185 pips. No top wick on the 4 hour. Major support right here. Yeah, I wouldn't have taken this sell anyway. We closed right above support there, so I wouldn't even have taken that. And I wouldn't have taken this candle either because no top wick. 30 minute, yeah, maybe here. Maybe this is the entry. Yeah, nice. Yeah, for those who took this position right here, that's the one I would have taken. had I been on the charts. I wouldn't have taken a sell here on this candle on the 1 hour. But this 30-minute, this closure, I think that's probably where I would have took my sells right there. Nice. Yeah, what was that? Yeah, 1964. Yeah, if you guys took 1964, that's probably the one I would have taken. So what time was that? That was 6:30 here. That's the one I took. Oh, nice. Good stuff. Louis G. I took it at 72. 72 right here. Yeah, I don't think I would have taken this one either. But that's a nice entry up there. Facts. Facts, AB Mike. What up, the Groom Smith? How you doing, bro? Yeah, so you see this rejection here. So great move, man. That was the move. All you guys who caught that, congratulations. That's the move here. Right now we need a pullback. So if we can get some sort of a pullback at this point, right? 1 hour also has no top wick. We're starting to drastically, reject this area here. So 4 hour also has to have a top wick, but I don't think that's really going to change. But I definitely could see us pulling back to like 66 here and possibly creating that resistance that we're looking for. So, and what we'll do is we'll have all this clean move to continue down, right? Because what'll happen is price will create some range, right? And you'll get a new support here, and you'll also get a new wick to fill come like 9:30, right? So this is what'll happen. You'll get this, and then you'll move up. We create resistance. All right, create this. Oh man, zoom. Oh, there we go. What happened here? Yeah. And then look what happens, right? So now you get the fake out here, right? And when I mean fake out, I mean a bearish candle now closing back within the range here, right? That's going to be our signal. And what happens now is you've now created a new support and a totally new range here, right? So you have this support, you have a resistance. Price will, if after price creates a resistance, gold will 85 to 90% of times come back down to retest that support that was created, right? And now if it closes below, then you have even more sells to continue down, right? So we could take the sells here, and we could also take the sells here, right, to continue down. So that's what I'm going to be trying to plan out and anticipate here today if we can get it. Probably won't budge on these buys at all, but once that resistance is formed and potential volume coming in, then I think that's going to be the best opportunity and best move for us here today. So let's see. We'll see. I think this is a 67 run back up. 67 pip run back up. So we'll see. Rejection. What up, Green? Quick look at GJ for buys. Oh, yeah. Let's take a look here. So we got 11 minutes here on this 30-minute candle. Gang, you'll most likely see me strictly trade off the 30-minute time frame. I want to really show you guys how effective the 30-minute time frame could be. So we're going to be trading a lot off this 30-minute time frame, just like we always do. But I'm going to be waiting for that closure on the 30. And sometimes around this time, like pre-New York, right, I may wait for the 1 hour. So it all just depends on what the market structure is looking like. But you know, we always want to trade during times of volume, right? So if we can wait on the 1 hour and actually create a 1 hour support, that's going to be a much stronger confirmation. Plus you'll have a lot of volume coming in at that time as well. So typically around this time, I'll tend to wait for the 1 hour, but moving forward throughout the New York Open and beyond, it tends to be 30-minute there on out. Let's see here. Nick, I've been watching you. Since I've been watching you, my trading's gone to levels above what it was. Beautiful. Thanks so much. I rewatch the streams. Awesome. Awesome. Beautiful. Yeah, happy to hear that. Very, very happy to hear that. That's what we're here for, gang. What up, Sam Capital? Checking my charts. You nailed Nasdaq. Oh, daily analysis yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, we're catching on to the Nasdaq at this point, man. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Yeah, we did create that support. Beautiful. Yeah, so you're probably going to see a move up here. I've been studying this pair quite a bit, a little bit off stream as well. So yeah, it looks good, man. Looks good. Yeah, let's do a quick analysis here. So weekly is it bumped into the support level right here. Right, so we've closed at support, and it looks like we closed with no bottom wick. You've seen the trap that was laid, so sellers got in on this trap here. Will most likely close bullish by Friday, but there's still 3 days left in this candle. Let's go ahead and take a look at the daily. Daily did close bullish as well, right at this level of support. Looks like you've got a little bit of a fake out, but again, no bottom wick. The trap is set, sellers have entered, and now price is moving up, right? So now you've got clean candles today for price to just really push up here. So where can we see price going? Well, let's take a look at the 4 hour time frame. So 4 hour candles are just kind of come down, create support. You do have a pretty strong level of resistance. Not a problem, right? Trades will be taken today above this area here. So let's see what that looks like on the 1 hour. Yep, beautiful. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 30-minute. Beautiful. So yeah, so basically buys above 14763 here today on the Nasdaq is what I'll look for, and we're gonna see what time that happens. We're continuing to track the times of the moves and, you know, the ranges and everything about this pair. So yeah, pretty clean traffic up until, you know, this 14960 level here. And that's it. You know, sells are going to be below 14616, and pretty simple price action. Very, very bullish on the day. Our buys right here are breaking the previous daily candle high, so that works out perfect. We need the 4 hour to close above. Yep, 4 hours probably going to fill this wick and then possibly close above resistance here. So that's all we'll wait on for Nasdaq. Lovely, lovely, predictable. I could just hear Raja's voice in my head. If price runs down, you must wait for a pullback. Simple. Keep it simple. If you see 5 bullish candles, are you going to buy on the 6th one? Come on, man. 964, close 20 pips. Nice. Beautiful. What would have been my 80% on that one? Let me check. So you got in at 64, right? Which was the closure of this 30 minutes. So break of the lows there. I would have went break even probably right around this point here. So once we came into that resistance level, whatever that is, 10 pips, 50 pips, and 1,000 pips, whatever it is, that's where I would have closed my partials. So what is it? Oh yeah, 70 pips. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, other than that, there was nothing holding price up, right? So where did we reject? We reject, yeah, just a random area in consolidation. But yeah, this point right here was the only thing coming in the way. Boom, right? That was the first line of defense. So that's where I would have closed, you know, 80%. Oh, nice. I applied your strategy, 30-minute time frame with got 80 pips on the sell. Beautiful. Awesome. Appreciate your live streams. Yes, sir. Got you. Got you. Are you dumb? Man. How was that guy who bought the 5th, 6th, 7th candle? That's funny. Raja's that guy. There we go. Here's our 1 hour top wick. So let's see the 15-minute, right? So we need 15-minute candles to move up. And look, if we can do this over, just check out the time, right? So 7:30, right? You get another candle, which is going to be 7:45, right? So 7:45. And then 8 a.m., right? Does some weirdo crazy stuff. Rejection. 8:15, close bearish, and then potential entries at 8:30. Right? And then move back down here to continue down on the 4 hour. So we'll see. Right? We just want to see a nice resistance formed at some point. Yeah, I don't blame you for not taking the sell either. I don't know, because I probably wouldn't have taken it, being that the 1 hour didn't close, because that is, you know, very, especially this 30 not closing. This one drives down. I mean, after you got the closure, it was probably okay. But yeah, I feel you, right? All these candles coming down. I don't know. I probably would have been a little sketched out about the 1 hour there, but. Oh, look at this. GJ coming up here. Yeah, we want to see a support form. If we can get this support to form on the 1 hour, that's going to be best. Because NY Open will bring us up. How many entry today? I don't know. Maybe we'll do 2 or 3. Maybe 4. We'll see. Maybe we'll get 4 out of today's session. What up, Yanosh? After the stream on Thursday, will you stream on Friday too? Yes. Yeah, we're going to stream all the way right into Friday. So hopefully we get some gold moves on Thursday. Maybe we should have did that stream last night. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that 1 hour would have sketched me out a bit. So like this 1 hour candle closed below, but we got no top wick. So maybe that would have been the position to confirm an actual 1 hour closure below. But the thing too is you have to understand, hey, did a 30-minute ever close below? And that answer is no too. So if a 30 does close below, that's pretty strong confirmation, right? You could have probably kept your stops above previous candle high. But that would have probably been the only position for me there, if I did take it. Yeah, but we've been bleeding for a bit, so we're due for a pullback here. Shiro's in the building. What up, Shiro? What's good, Cat Studios? Got you, Legacy. If you have positions open, you know there's news coming. Would you close positions? Yeah, I'd probably close partials, move stops to break even. If I really believed in the move and that news would push it further, I would just hold on to like a runner and just let it go. Just let it go. Let's go, Sergio. TTE Bank Santos. Oh, your birthday's on Thursday. All right, Storm Player. We're going to have a little birthday soundtrack going. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, GJ, I'm going to wait on NY Open here. At this point, I'm going to just wait on NY Open. Yeah, look, that's the goal here, gang. Like, the goal is literally to some of you guys are better traders than me, right? But for those who just kind of like are learning and stuff, and you guys are learning from me and the strategy, right? I mean, you're here to learn from me, so you guys are paying attention. Like, the goal is to help like take my knowledge and just transfer it over to you, right? And that happens over time, over repetition, consistently showing up. You start seeing the same things over and over again, and you start to realize, okay, I don't have to complicate this thing, right? I don't have to make this thing super complicated. If I just break it down and understand it in the simple form that he's doing it, then this thing could work for me. So now some of you guys are seeing that, hey, this isn't as hard as it, as I once thought it was. It's just about discipline and patience and really just being picky, being picky with this stuff. And all of a sudden you got it. How many people have told me, hey, bro, once I really started being disciplined and like just waiting on the playbook, like things changed for me almost immediately. Like so many people have come and told me that, and it's so true. And I have to thank like Raja for that and Don for that, because they simplified this thing for me. Other than before that, I was learning, and man, these guys had 100 lines on the charts. I thought this wasn't gonna be for me. But once I seen it broken down in its most simplest forms, I was like, I could do this, right? I can get a grip on that. I can understand that. So, that's all I'm trying to do for you guys, is just keep it as simple as possible, show you that it really does take discipline and patience. And once you've got those things under control, you line that up with your edge, boom, game over. Bang for 3. And you got to have discipline, and it has to go with the playbook, right? You can't do the playbook without the discipline, or the discipline without the play. It just kind of all just meshes together perfectly, and if you do one without the other, you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot a little bit. I have a dream to become a successful trader. Can I? Absolutely. If you could dream it, you can make it happen. And by the way, you wouldn't be dreaming it for no reason, right? Most of you guys, some of you guys may not, and but some of you guys understand what I'm gonna say right now, is that you feel you've had this calling on your life for a long time, right? Or is it just me? Or did you really believe when you were a kid that you can be someone, that you can do something with your life, right? So it's no surprise why trading kind of worked its way in, and that you have a dream of being a good trader and a dream of, doing X, Y, and Z, right? There's most successful people, they'll tell you that calling had been on their life, and I could agree with it. Because even when I was young kid, man, like I would dream big. Like I would dream bigger than anybody I knew, right? I always believed I could do something big, and I would do something big. And I know you guys got that in you too. I know you do. And if you're dreaming it, right, then it's 100% a done deal. You just got to make it happen and do what it takes in the physical realm. Oh, let's go, LeGrand. Yeah, proud of you, bro. Keep it up, bro. Killing it. So imagine, you've been here for 4 months. Imagine another 4 months, right? Like, imagine a year, right? Imagine what type of trader you are at this time next year. Crazy, right? Some of you guys didn't know what a pip was 5 months ago. Now you guys are in the now you guys are in the New York session hitting the screenshots. Yo, just caught 60 pips. Like, that's what I love to see. Progress, growth. It's amazing. Lovely, lovely. This is what we wanted. This is what we've drawn out, right? We're just gonna wait. Sometimes, yeah, I've been watching your stream for 2 months. Sometimes I got a meeting while watching. You gotta go. What up, go? Yeah, nah, that's what's up. I've heard you mentioned the playbook. What is that? Where can I learn about it? We did a video on it. So if you want, you can type in the chat ! And then type in playbook, and that video should pop up. Yeah, I felt like keeping my goals to myself. Yeah, no, me too. Yeah. So many average people. I actually took a screenshot of something, and I wanted to show you guys. Let me see. Maybe I'll put in the Discord so I could bring it up. It's actually pretty funny. Hold on. Yeah. So this is what I mean. Like when I started really changing up and getting positive and stuff. Check this out, right? This was 2010 when I completely started shifting, right? I say, "Good morning, everyone. Hope you all have a wonderful day." Man, my friends never heard me say anything like that. This dude said, "Don't do drugs." Laugh my Nick, why are you so happy? Can you believe that? Yo, man, why are you so happy? Get out of here with that. Right? So you do have to be careful with who you tell your stuff to, but yeah, man, it's crazy because it's that crab in the bucket mentality, right? I could have easily just got discouraged and be like, why am I so happy? Do I sound stupid? No, but I wasn't going to let any of that affect me. That was the beginning of my run, man. That was when things really started changing for me. I was 20 years old. I had just gotten out of a whole type of predicament in life, and I was ready to make a change. And as I started publicly, showing that I was making a change, my friends, right, and the people that who I was trying to impress in life, right, they were like, "Yo, what's up with you, bro? Let's go with you," right? So right then and there, I knew that there was gonna. When my mentor told me look at the masses and do the opposite, and I started hearing things like that, I took it as compliments when it came from those type of people, right? Because what I knew was that they were average, they were mediocre, and I was going for something bigger, right? I was going for abundance, and I was going for prosperity and joy and happiness. And it's the crab in the bucket, right? They were trying to pull the kid back in, but it wasn't going to happen, right? It wasn't going to happen. So it's pretty interesting though, right? To see that and, to look back 10 years from now and be like, wow, pretty interesting. Hey, how you doing, fun lover? Welcome to the community. Oh, what's this? Oh, I'm your Malaysia fan. Hey, successful trader. You got this. 0 to 100 real quick. How do you deal with people surrounded by you who don't believe in you? I ditched them. I'll be honest, man. I ditched them. I wasn't afraid to leave. And I surrounded myself with other people who can support my dreams, support my goals, who believed in me, people who had dreams themselves, right? When you get around winners and dreamers, they never knock you like that. They always say, man, that's the right mentality to have, right? They never knock you. So you can very easily tell who you should surround yourself with and who you shouldn't. And you can always get that feeling when you leave somebody, right? Was that work? Like, how do you feel when you've left someone? It's like, was that a waste of time? Like, wow, talking about the same old stuff. Or, wow, man, I feel really uplifted at this point, right? That's how you can tell, like, who you should be around and maybe who you should stay away from. And then you got to categorize people, you know? I categorize people. So there's people who I could spend, you know, a week with and have a blast every day, have a great time. There's other people, they're a 3-day weekend type of people, right? I could only hit them with the weekend and then I got to go. And then there's other people, they're like 30-minute people, you know, hi and how you doing and bye, and that's it. Not even how you doing, because they're just blah, you know, all the negativity on you. They'll just be bad. I completely just shut off. I'll be like this, but I'm not there. I'm gone. Xander, got you, bro. It's an honor, man. Ain't gonna happen. Stop being happy, man. Hey, what's up, Mr. Volatility? How you doing? You gonna bring some volatility in here today? Give me my little pullback so I could join the party with the rest of my friends. Let's see this 1 hour close. All right, good. Very good. Waiting on the 1 hour here on GJ. Gold's looking like 8:30, 8:15, maybe somewhere around then. We gotta see what happens on this 15 close. Hey, buddy, I'm from India. Hey, yo, what up? I'm here today from Zimbabwe. Oh, wow. TTE Worldwide, Norway. Hey. Cut the friends. There you go, TK. What up, TK? I have recorded the stream, everyone, so we're good to go there. Yeah, that's true, Sam. Very, very true. Yeah, if they don't believe in themselves, why would they, how could they believe in you? Right? And most of the time it's just they don't even want to see you anymore, because it reminds them that they didn't chase the goal, right? They didn't chase anything. They just settled for what society handed them on a platter. Me, I didn't take that, man. I'll go hunt my own food, do my own thing. Yeah. Yeah, and then guess what? Well, you know, one thing, you know, when times got really tough, one thing that always came into my mind is if I quit, they win. If I quit, they win. Some of you guys need to get that in your mind, right? If you quit, man, they win. The naysayers, all the people who said, You serious? Come on, bro. You really think you could do something like that? Come on. You're crazy, bro. Right? I know y'all got friends like that. I know you guys have people in your life who have said that to you, right? Things like that. If you quit, they win, gang. And that, man, that put a fire under me. Yeah. I really lost a lot of money gold trading. That happens. Happens. Oh, Sam's on the way. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Did someone hit me? All right, we're good. Yeah. I'm not joining Forex. Remember, you guys remember when like the whole like multi-level marketing thing was going on, like OD, and then people just thought Forex was like a company. Oh man. People will say things and just, you ask them, hey, what do you mean by that? They won't even have an answer for you. Like, give me some actual legitimate, like, reasoning for what you just said. People are like, exactly. It's like, people just talk, man. They just talk to talk. Yup, and then you got lucky. And then you got lucky. And then you know what happens too? All the naysayers and the doubters, once you really make it and it's like undeniable, they'll be like, you know, we knew he'd make it. We knew she'd make it. She was always talking about that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you know, some people are just meant for it, you know. Yeah, okay. It was all luck. We knew you'd do it. Yeah, you know, it's funny because some of my family says that too now. You know, they're kind of stay away from it, but it's just undeniable at this point. Oh, nice. My kids. Oh, well, that's not nice that your kid's under the weather, but missed work today, but I earned today's pay trading. Let's go. See? What a beautiful thing. Greenery. See, Green knows me from, you know, prior to 2010, right? So he knows and he's seen that shift, and even Green was like, yo, Green, I love you, bro. But man, Green, you know, me and Green went to high school together, so he knows the whole backstory, right? He knows it all. He's seen it all. And then I got that call. Is that Forex you're trading? The life-changing call from Greenery. Shout out to Green. MG. Your market's professionals in the house. He's another one that knows. What up, young Chris? Don't forget the photo of Green. Oh, Green, they remembered. They remembered. What up, Chris? Honestly, young Chris, your market professional, he knows too, because man, we started some entrepreneur stuff together, and like we kind of really grew in that game a little bit, especially really like early on. We had a great time, man. We had a ball, and we did this whole new transition and different mindset and developed all that together throughout like a network marketing company, and just good times, man. Good times, bro. And now the best is yet to come. So the cool part about it is we're going to do it even bigger and even better, and going to have more fun with it. Whole lot of growth. Yeah, facts. Well, I'm drawing support and resistance. Do I consider top wicks rejections or just down wicks? Yeah, so like this is a rejection wick, right? This is an exhaustion wick. But these wicks, like let's say if you're talking about like a wick, like I don't know, you meaning like these top wicks? Like this one right here? Yeah, I wouldn't consider that like a rejection. That's just what candles are pretty much designed to do, right? Come up, make top wicks, and then drive down. Hey, yo, we speaking Chinese in here? Oh, baby, 9 minutes. Potential fake out back into the range on pound yen. Got a 62 pip range ahead of us. Partials are about 30 pips away. And then another 60. Oh, you speak English and Chinese. Man, I wish I spoke Chinese, man. Speaking Chinese. ICT or SMC? ABC? DFG? How's gold looking? So you guys know what we're looking at for gold, right? So we drew these candles out earlier. We need a resistance to form. Where can it form? Well, somewhere around this zone here, right? Looking for potential fake outs to move back down. So again, you know, we drew this out a few times here, but this is pretty much what we're looking at, right? We're looking to see if candles can kind of come up and create a resistance, right? See if we can get a bearish closure. And if we can, then that's our call to begin taking our sells, right? To come back down, retest that support, possibly even close below. If there's a support right there and you get a closure below, very high chance that we fill this wick, right, on the next candle. So could take our sells here, could take more sells here. So we'll see. If the 30 closes bearish on GJ, are you still going to take the buys? Yeah, probably. It'll probably be like a celery play. Yeah. So the reason I want to take buys here is because we've closed bullish, right? We've come up and we've kind of broken the highs here. And I'm anticipating this candle now to move bullish, right? To continue up here today. So that's why I'm planning out buys, looking for a support and even a fake out, right? So that's kind of like what we're getting here. So in 5 minutes, we'll see how the candle closes, and yeah, may have a position. Any reason we want to wait for the 1 hour close, not the 30? Yes, big reason. So on the 1 hour closure, we have volume, right? So the 30-minute, between 7:30 and 8, there's really no volume, right? That's why you can see in this candle, there's not much going on, right? Not much volume. But once 8 a.m. comes, that's going to open up that's going to be the New York Open, right? And what the New York Open brings in is volume. So that's most likely when you're going to see the next push, right? Typically not at 7:30, but more so at 8. So that's what I was telling you guys earlier. Most days you'll see me before NY Open. I'll wait on the 1 hour closures. But once the NY Open happens and we continue on through the stream, typically I'm strictly looking for 30-minute positions at that point, right? Because there's just so much volume hitting here and there, that the 30 minutes going to be the best once we get rolling into the session. Oh, snap. He's here. Oh. He's switching up locations. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam Capital. That's a real day trader suite right there.
Shout out to Yanosh for the crib.
Yanosh let you stay at the pad?
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're in the deep in the Yucca Valley. This is the invisible house.
Ooh, yeah, you can't even see it from the outside.
18 M's for this boy.
18 M's. 18 M's.
Something
baby.
slight.
And we ain't talking about M&M's.
Something slight. Yo, who knows where this house is from? What's going on, everybody? Yo, who's here today? Let's see. Traded.
Got the whole gang.
Midco. Yeah, I've been here. I chilling in the chat. I was getting the new setup and everything put through.
Oh.
I just had to move in. That's why it was taking me a little bit.
I see.
What up, Green?
Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
You know.
Oi.
Magnifico, Yiza, Z Gamer, Shero, Paul Williams, Henry, mi amigo, Bruno, Louis G. Oh, Rafi's here. TK, Louis A, Louis G. Yo. Who's ready to see what Goldie Gold's gonna do there today? We got motion here today. Let me take a swim in the pool, yo. Yeah, come through. Address is deep in the Yucca Valley. That's where we're at.
Bro, we got a big motion here today. Everybody, yeah. A ton of people took trades in pre New York, man.
I seen that. London too.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, the 1 hour looked good in London.
Yeah.
At least for that. The first one goes below.
What up, Rafi?
Yeah,
What's good? What's good? What happened to the war room? Oh, yeah, so the war room. Yeah, speaking of the war room, gang, I'm preparing a sermon for y'all right now. It's going to be on wealth. It's going to be on finances. It's going to be on money. It's going to be on the benefits of money. It's going to be on the potential disasters that money brings. And I'm looking forward to it. So for those of y'all who want to come in, it's going to I'm preparing it now. So probably like 2 weeks from Monday. we'll do it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Everyone is more than welcome. We're gonna dive into one of the wisest books in the world, which is the book of Proverbs, and we're gonna talk about money. We're gonna talk about wealth and how to handle it according to what Proverbs says. So I look forward to that. Talking about money now, son. Yeah.
Be there.
Oh yeah, you definitely want to be there, whether you're spiritual or not. You want to be there. All right. So we did create a support here, somewhat of a fake out as well. 30-minute did close bearish, right? So I forgot who asked that question, but we're starting to range here on the 30-minute, right? So this looks really good on the 1 hour, but if we take a dive deeper, I really think we need to wait for a closure above here. If we can get a close above, that will give the green light to the 1 hour, right? So that way it's ready to get going. But right here, right now, it's just a bit too choppy, right? Bit too choppy to just base this off the 1 hour time frame. There's also a resistance here. So 815 may be the play here. As we have volume coming in, we should be able to clear this range and continue up, right? This is the 1 hour high right here, previous 1 hour high. So you got about a 18 pip range, and then to continue up about a 50 plus range there. Yeah, so looks good on the 1 hour, not gonna lie, but I don't want to be deceived here, right? So we gotta wait on this. I say let's wait on this 15 close in 13 minutes. We'll see where we close, and we'll go ahead and take it from there. And gold, still same thing, right? We're waiting on the same stuff here on gold. Is just we have to wait for that resistance now, gang. So this is where the patience will come in, right? This is the time where, you'll hear Raja talk about if you miss this big move, you have to wait for a resistance to form. So that's all we can do here, right? We did get a bullish closure on the 1 hour time frame. Very likely that we'll move up here. But that's not my plan. That's not my trade. I'm going to see what we do at 65 here, and then we're going to go based off of that. Or actually, it's more likely going to be like 66, and we'll see. If we end up closing above and creating a range 2, then I'll look to take my buys moving up to clean this whole move back up. But if we get some sort of resistance here, then I want to take sells to come back down, fill that wick, and tap into 1950 here. So that's the plan right now. That's what we're waiting on, and we'll just sit tight, right? There's no move here yet. No positions just yet.
Nothing.
Where is it going to be held? If you're talking about the war room, that's going to be on Zoom. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Our soul is the most important. At the end of the day, a lot of people are chasing money, right? Because money seems so real and so right there, and you can touch it and count it and spend it, but we need to seek righteousness, my friends. As hard as it is with our flesh, we have to battle, right? We have to battle. Yeah, we're going to dive deep into Proverbs. I'm really excited about it. Really, really excited about it. I'm also going to give you guys some testimonies on what really helped me. Because I'll be honest, I heard my mentor talking about the secret to living is giving. The secret to living is giving all the time, and I never had enough to give. And I always thought I needed X amount. But once we started really giving, the tide done turned, man. It just, there's no other explanation for some things that have taken place in my life other than the spiritual realm, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about some of that stuff, and it's gonna be a fun night. Is the war room free? Absolutely. Yeah, it's just gonna be a Zoom. It'll be a Zoom call. Everyone's invited. Yeah. But I think you guys are going to be much better off after you hear what we're going to talk about that night. I really do. I think you'll be better off in your finances. I think you'll be better off in your understanding of this gift, man. This gift that we have, right? And we're going to talk a lot about that. But yeah, I think you guys are going to be much better off for it, from it. Okay. Yeah, see? Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait here. Still no bottom wick on the 1 hour either. Yeah, how many of you guys have been to our war room, our Monday night Bible studies? Johnny Boy's in the house.
Oi,
Oi.
Johnny Boy, where is he? Dude's AFK.
He's coming. I love the war room. Oh, nice. When and where? I'll keep you guys posted on the exact date. Yeah, it'll be Monday night, probably next week or the week after. And that'll all be in the Discord. So for those of you guys who aren't in our free Discord, just come over here, man. It's the Jesus Mission. This is where we post everything, where everything goes. And yeah, this is where I'll send the links out and all that good stuff as well. What up, Johnny boy? I know Sam's been to some war rooms. I know Johnny's been to some war rooms.
True.
What up, boys?
That's what we do to work. What's going on, John?
Brother?
What up, Nick? What up, Sam? How you guys doing?
Wonderful, bro.
Incredible.
Another beautiful day here.
Beautiful.
Another beautiful, blessed day by God. Let's go.
Absolutely. Getting to do what I love to do.
Yeah.
Getting to do it with people I love.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, bro. I love you too. My favorite part of the day.
Favorite part
Morning,
of the
chat.
day, baby.
What's good, chat? How we doing? Oh, happy Tuesday, baby.
Yes, sir. Big Tuesday. It's
Who's
going
hyped?
up.
Who's fired up today?
I'm fired up.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready to see what Goldie's gonna do. I'm ready
I
to
think-
see a Goldie onion.
There.
Yeah, me too. All we want is some sort of resistance, and if we get it here, cool. All right, if we get it here, we'll take it. You said
In
you were doing a-
Malaysia, we always use oi when calling while we see our friends outside. Yo, that's
Oi.
exactly what we do. That's what we use it for.
That's
Shout
that's
out
language you
Malaysia,
speak.
bro. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely slide there, bro. I'll
Facts.
fit right in.
We're gonna slide.
Facts, bro.
Oi. Yeah, that would be crazy.
We're gonna slide. You said you were on a podcast. Oh yeah, yeah. So they dropped. So I was on 3 podcasts recently. 2 of them are already out. 2 of them dropped, and one is I guess in the process of getting all the good stuff done and should be released pretty soon. Yes, sir.
Bro, who here is from New Zealand? I'm just like looking at the map. That shit's in the middle of nowhere, bro.
New Zealand.
Yeah, who's from New Zealand?
Yeah, it's literally in the middle of nowhere, bro. It's like you got like Australia, and then it's like down below it, and then there's like nothing across the whole ocean till you get to South America.
Pretty wild. A lonely piece of land.
Yeah, I heard it's beautiful there, though.
Yeah, I want to
I
visit.
bet it
there.
is too.
I seen some I'm like, damn, that's nice.
Yeah.
Bro, we gotta be there, bro. We gotta pull up. We're getting there.
Yo, shout out D Loot. Middle of nowhere, yeah.
Oh,
That's
nice.
good though. It's untouched. It's hidden away from the rest of the world.
That piece.
Yeah, let's let me make this a little bit more clear. Buys above.
Yeah,
Hey.
time to eat meetup in New Zealand.
New
go.
Zealand. Hey gang, if you haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like here today while we wait for positions. If you're having a good time, enjoying yourself, if you're learning a little bit, all we ask is that you give the stream a like. And if you're not subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the best live stream on the planet.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
This is the best live stream on the planet.
Honestly,
what other live stream are you gonna pull up to where you can make money? You can learn how to make the money. And I don't know, I just feel like we talk about great things overall.
Okay. And get value.
Yeah, you can sit there and watch like a video game stream and it's like you gain nothing.
Nothing.
Literally. Facts.
Nothing.
Facts.
Yeah, so if you're having fun today and you're feeling the stream, give it a like. All we ask is you give it a like. Don't give us too many likes. Just one will do. One from each of you will do just fine. Oh yeah, nice. Look at here, gold. So look, so gold has created a new support as well. Right? So you got a new support right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 30-minute. 30-minute, you may have to adjust that a little bit. And then there's a wick to fill, right? So when are wicks typically filled? During times of what? During times of volume, right? So if you get a 30-minute candle to close at 8:30, where volume is still in the market, there's a high chance that this wick will get filled, right? So we'll see how everything shapes out here. The 15 is going to close here in about 3 minutes. So if we create a pretty nice resistance, we can look to take positions and ride comics, hopefully down. And, you know, stay in there for 8:30. See what we got.
Wait on it.
Just wait on it.
Yo, Nick, low-key brick this morning, right?
A little chilly. It's honestly cold in my crib. That's what it is. That's why I got a hoodie on here.
Always.
Outside isn't too bad. I stepped out a little earlier. It wasn't that bad, but it was like 60, 65.
Heard.
Let's go ahead. Yeah, my friend sent me a video from Maryland, and it was 30 degrees and it was frost on the windshield.
Yeesh.
So I sent them a picture back of the upcoming week here in Tampa, and it was all 87 and sun.
Yo.
Yeah. Sam's like, yo, don't even tell me about it.
This dude's flexing with the weather app.
Just straight flexing with the weather app nowadays.
Yeah.
Good for real,
That's all
bro.
you gotta do, bro.
Did I watch the Saturday fight? Nah, I actually missed the fight.
Forgot all about it.
My brother Joe was supposed to invite me over, and host me and give me a call when he was watching them, and yeah, never got a call. Where is Joe? Joe.
Joey Stu.
Joey Stu.
Brother Joe.
Brother Joe. Yeah, TK. I send TK. I like sending TK the weather too, because he's up in the cold too now. Just hit him. Just flex the weather app on him. I keep asking him,
TK, where you at?
when you coming, man? When you coming down? When will you guys join me in the Sunshine State?
Bro, soon. It's
All
41
right.
right now.
41. Yikes.
And it'll be 70 later. Makes sense.
Yeah. Really quick. So I'm not gonna go off of the 15 here. I know we got somewhat of a resistance, but this 30-minute may create support here to move up again. So if we get a 30 closure below, that's gonna be much better confirmation to fill that wick. I'm not gonna be greedy here and try and jump the gun on the 15-minute resistance right now. It's just not in our best favor, especially with this 30-minute support right here. So I think a 30 close below, you can possibly get a wick fill. If not, 30 might continue up to pull back here on the 4-hour. And as long as the 4-hour closes below support here, then you'll most likely get another move down for a 4-hour wick fill. So that's what I'm looking at here on gold. Let's take a look at pound yen. GJ close on the 15, very dullish, right? Just nothing, just super dull. So yeah, nothing going on yet. Another 15-minute update.
100% agree.
Brought to you by Time to Eat Trading. Makes sense?
How about you?
Yeah. All right, cool. Brother Nicky Sticks. Where's Joe? Is Joe in the chat? It's funny how clearly I see the movements on the charts. Looking and engaging with it. Yep. Corey in the building. Hey, Corey was driving that big boy last night. Straight putting in work for the last, well, damn, Corey, you been like 12 hours now. Straight grinding. Yeah, Landon, exactly. Yeah, that would be nice though. 30-minute create support, create resistance, close below, wick to fill, 8:30. Get our pips, get out of there before the 4-hour closure. That's about a 60, 70 pip wick fill actually. So not too bad. Probably going to close partials around 30 pips, give or take here, if we do get that move. If not, I don't mind price coming up a little bit more, and because we need a new 4-hour candle too as well, and new top wick and all that stuff. Hero of the day. He is the hero. Turn my magic keys on. Forgot about this thing. I remember Nick picked me up in the whip and it was on. What was on? Oh yeah, it was on. It was just on from that point up forward. Since I started watching your stream, I've improved very much, but the problem is I'm closing winning trades too early, 10, even 30 pips on the line. Yeah, you know, that's something that a lot of traders deal with, right? That's something that I'm working on too. So just because you're still working on that doesn't necessarily mean something's wrong. You know, it's finding that balance of where do you close partials, right? And where do you let your trades run and when, right? So a lot of that has to do with the ranges. A lot of that has to do with clean traffic to the left. So there's going to be times where you're going to have a vantage point that's going to be 12 pips, and you know that's going to be your area in which you got to make a decision of, am I closing partials? Am I just going to move stops to BE? Am I just going to hold it, right? But sometimes that same advantage point, it won't be 12 pips, it'll be 30 pips. Like in this case, right? If you had a closure below, there's really nothing stopping you until about 35 pips. So that's why in a trade like this, I would hold that, right, until we get into that zone there, 30, 35 pips, and then, you know, start to close partials. So don't worry, you know, keep working on it. I'm working on it, right? Everyone still continues to work on their edge and on their craft. So just hang tight, man. You'll get it. Look at this. So we got a pack runner here. So we did break the lows. We're coming back up, looking to break the high here on gold, which it'll be just fine. I just want to see the 4-hour close below. Yeah, as long as that 4-hour close is below, then we're still good for sells here, but we need this pullback, right? You guys know we've drawn out earlier, and everything right now is just playing out to how we want to see it. So don't rush into anything. Just wait for what we've drawn out when we are in a logical state of mind, and sit tight and wait on it. Just wait for it.
There, gotta remember that's the secret sauce here, chat. That's the secret sauce to our system is patience and discipline.
Excuse me. Ranges, clean traffic, volume, boom. What up, Nick? Saw you on Wix's stream. Oh yeah, Wix. Yeah. I pop in there every now and then. Yeah, shout out to Wix.
Wix.
He's killing it. Yeah, just gotta wait. This will be perfect, right? A lot of sellers entered into the market here off the 15-minute time frame. You know that, right? And if we were potentially thinking about it, you know that the undisciplined and, you know, unprofessional trader definitely got in there, right? So they're in. Now they're stopped out. Price moves up. If we can get this fake out here after collecting these orders, right? There's a lot of stop losses sitting up here. And now we're looking for this potential fake out, right? So we're waiting while everyone else is getting chalked here and stopped out. And now we're going to see if we can create that resistance. And if we do, then we're going to take ourselves coming down, right? Same plan from 6:45 this morning. Same exact plan. Literally nothing has changed, right? Remember, getting the plan together, doing the top-down analysis, that's the easy part. The hard part is controlling your emotions now within the session and truly waiting for that to pop up, because when we discussed that, we were logically planning things out for the day. But now as you're into the session, your emotions are being tugged on, right? Because that's what the market will do. It's designed to do that, right? So those of you who aren't bulletproof in your emotions yet, you may have jumped in on those sells, right? And then, you know, whatever. But that's what I'm waiting for, right? Same thing as earlier before. And like I said, price should move up here, and that's what price is doing. But as I said earlier as well, these aren't my buys, right? This is not my trade here. So I'm just waiting on my trade here, and that's a potential fake out right at 1966 or a range to buy above there. Simple. You gotta get Wix on the stream. It'd be legendary. Yeah, he's welcome. He's welcome to come on Thursday. We're probably gonna have some other traders pop in, some of my friends that you guys don't know, that will potentially pop in on Thursday if they have time, and yeah, we'll see if we can get some traders. I actually invited Raja, so we'll see what happens. Some of you guys, maybe you guys can go hit him up and tell him.
I will, yeah, I'll hit him up.
Oh, Raja Banks.
You know, he's a busy man. You know, he hasn't got to my message yet.
To me, I love him, bro. He's so funny, bro. Dude, Raja is like a perfect example of like as you become more successful, make a little bit more money. They say money brings out more of the person. You can tell like dude is just like such a like energetic, you know, just likes to have a great time, like type of person. But like whenever, you know, I first was like introduced to him, was watching him, you know, head down, grind.
Yeah,
constant,
grinding. Yeah.
Grind. And like now, bro, he's just like reaping the rewards of it all. I just love seeing that. Like
yeah. Yeah, man. He planted the tree and now he's got the fruit. Right?
Yeah, he's Raja's a goat.
That just goes to show you what seeds are you planting, right? Because there's going to be a harvest in a couple years. And no matter what, you are planting seeds. It's just what seeds are you planting, right? What will come up in your harvest 2 years from now, 3 years from now, right? Greetings from Germany. Yo, yo. Oh, nice. You went to Raja's boot camp in Dubai? Cool, cool. Yeah, I love Raja, man. Basically, everything I've learned has been kind of... the foundation of it has been built by him and everything I learned from him. That's funny. Please review market fluidity. Market fluidity was awesome. Market fluidity pretty much helped me get freedom in life, to be honest. You know, helped me take care of the money, you know, take care of the finances pretty much in life. So market fluidity was incredible. SRC was great. I've learned a whole lot from Raja, man. So I tell him all the time, anytime I can, I just thank him for what he put together and the content that he put out there for us. Yeah. How much time did it take you to see consistent profitability? Like 2.5 years. Hey, shout out from Norway. What up, Evans? Got to ditch that 9 to 5. Yeah, you'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get there. Just learn the skill set, and once you've got the skill set, then it's just a matter of time from there.
Yeah, focus on the skill set, not the money.
Yeah.
Money will come. When you come in the charts every single day, you tell yourself you're going to be the best trader, make the best decisions. Not, I'm going to make the most money. I'm going to catch the most pips. I'm going to get that sniper entry, bro.
Yeah, that's true. You'll learn to do that type of stuff through coming to the charts every day.
Yeah, you'll either learn or just get beat up.
Yeah, or that.
You following your plan, right? If you follow your plan, money will just come to you naturally without you having to chase it or force trades, right? Just following your plan, focus on trading your edge, the money will come naturally. Right? You following your plan is a byproduct to making money.
Yeah, one of the golden nuggets that I got from Raja early on was this. He said, if the markets do the same thing every single day, why are we trying to do something different? And I was like, damn, that makes sense. And that just helped me understand the value of the playbook, right? Because like if you look at our trades, like let me just go to the signals channel real quick. Like if you look at our trades, we do the same thing every day, and that all stems from what Raja taught me about, yo, if the markets show up and do the same thing every day, why are we doing something different? Right? Like look at all of our trades. Don't they all look pretty much exactly the same? Right? What is this? Resistance formed, sell. Right? Resistance formed, sell. Resistance formed, sell, right? Break of the lows. Resistance formed, sell, right? We do the same thing every day. Breakout on the buys. Resistance formed, sell. You're only going to see a couple things here, right? Very, very simple. Resistance formed, sell. Breakout, buy.
Not for real.
That whole thing changed everything for me. Because I'm like, yeah, I can actually sit here and look for the same thing day in and day out, right? Support form, buy. Resistance form, sell. Breakout celery, buy. All right? Same stuff over and over and over again.
Really.
All right? Breakout. 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 Celery. Onion slash breakout, right? It's all the same stuff. Celery. You only see us take 3 positions. 3 different type. Breakout, right? So just show up and do the same thing day in and day out, right? Just get yourself a playbook on positions that you know works and simply just stick to the script, man. Every day, day in and day out. Oh, look at this. Our first signs of some resistance here. Interesting. So the 4-hour candles are going to close here in just a few minutes. This was the open of the 30-minute candle here. We did not close below, right? We did get this rejection wick, but I just have this feeling that the 4-hour is going to chill out a bit, right? So we can, because if we can close exactly like this on the 4-hour time frame, right? You got this support here. If we can get a closure below, then the next 4-hour candle, what we can anticipate is a top wick, right? Tapping back into that support potentially, and then a wick fill, right? So you can come down and fill this wick here. So that's the move that we want to participate in, right? We have a lot of volume still ahead of us here. You've got support down here. The job isn't finished yet, right? We've come down, but we haven't finished the job, the mission yet. So I do believe 47,500 is going to look to get tapped. It's just a matter of when, right? Will we do it on this 4-hour, on the next 4-hour? So, yeah. One hour still bullish. 4 hours looking good though. 30 minutes looking pretty decent now as well. 15 starting to consolidate. Yeah, I think the move is brewing. The next move is brewing. Yeah, but that's something that really changed everything for me. Was like, yo, just build out a playbook and don't try and change things up too much. You know, learn those little tweaks and make those little adjustments that market cycles give you and tell you to make, but don't try and switch everything up too much. It works, right? We know it works. In those 2.5 years, did you withdraw any money? I did. There were times where I withdrew, but it was mainly deposits back then. Instagram? Yeah, you guys can follow me on IG. Let me pull it up so you guys know which one, because there's a lot of scam IG, so just be aware of that. But this is my IG right here if you guys want to follow me. We post most of our trades, not all of them, but for the most part, most of the trades we take are posted right here. And you guys are more than welcome to come check them out. I actually got yesterday's post about to go up here today. In a few minutes, I'll put that up. But yeah, it's my IG right here. How do you join Discord? You can just hit ! Discord. Should pop up. You want to purchase the signals? You can purchase. Yep. If you can find it, you can find it. No. If you drop down the YouTube channel, you'll see it. Is there potential sells here? Nah, I don't know. I'm gonna wait here. 4-hour close coming up. I'm not gonna take these. We didn't close below on the 30, so yeah, nah, nothing there for me. But you do have a 1-hour seller replay trying to play out here, so clean traffic to the left. Yeah, GJ is not bad. I just don't. If this 30 closed below, that would have given us much more confirmation that this 1 hour would really drive down here. But 30-minute didn't close above, right? It closed or didn't close below. It closed above there, so that's gonna be tough, right, to take that position. But hey, if that's your move, looks good, right? This is one of our setups. It's just not giving us the closure that we need. But hey, if it looks good for you, let it rip, man. Don't let me hold you out. You got a support there. Pretty clean traffic moving down. I do want to see how this 4-hour candle is going to close here too. You and Don got same setup. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, me and Don have very similar setups. Especially if you guys remember, or if you guys watched Don like a year or two ago. That's where I learned a lot about the playbook and how efficient it was and effective it was. And that made me just want to master this stuff, bro. So I just mastered, I took what Raja taught me, I took what Don taught me, and I just kind of put it together, right? Just put it together for myself, found comfortable and profitable system for me, and yeah, just stick with that now. That's what you guys see here. Someone text on IG. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit you guys up on IG. Trust me. If you get any, this is the only. It has to look like this, right? ITS NICK last name and then an underscore at the end. Yeah, if it's not there, if that's not what it looks like, that is not me. I'm never gonna hit you guys up ever. Trust me. I mean, if you guys hit me up, I'll probably reply, but never just gonna randomly reach out. Hey, my friend, how's your trading going today? Come on. I've got this secret AI that I use. I haven't told anybody, even though there's 2,000 people that show up on the stream every day, I haven't told one of them. This is an exclusive deal only for you. It just costs you 2 Bitcoin. You can send it right now, or you can send a money, what is it? What was it called again? A money order or whatever. Or you could send a money order, and I'll be gladly to quadruple your income within the next 48 hours. Yeah, I'm not going to hit you with that.
Yeah, send me $500. I'll send you back 10K in 2 hours.
Watch out for those full-time scammers, y'all.
Yeah. They're on the stream right now. They're listening. They're trying to get to know me better, you know? Yeah, I won't ask you for money. And you guys shouldn't ask me for money either. Yo, I got some funny questions, man. But if you act within 30 seconds, we'll double it up. Yeah. It's a one-time offer. But if you can't do it today, I'll make an exception. We could do it tomorrow. Let's go, Coach Carter. Shout out to Coach Carter. How you doing today?
Like that. I like that name.
Just a quick question. How important do you think fib levels are? Very important if you trade the fib. If you trade the fib, those levels are extremely important. Me, I kind of understand, like, you see, I understand fibs, right? So I know that this right here can potentially be a Fibonacci 50% level, right? Let's go ahead and just randomly take a look at it. Where is the fib? Fib right here. Holy, what do you know? 50%, right? So I don't need a fib. I already know, I already know that there's a fib here, right? Or 61.8. These are going to be your golden zones here, right? That's what we used to call the golden zones. 50%, 61.8. Anything after 78.6 is gone, right? It's no longer valid. 38.2 is for the impatient traders. TP right here, just what do you know? Matches up with the wick fill, right? Second TP right here, what do you know? 1947. So I really don't need, I don't need to have a Fibonacci up there because market structure tells me everything, right? Candles already told me that. And you guys know I didn't just pull up a fib without you looking 10 minutes ago and anticipated that question to come in, right? I could see with my eyes at this point.
You can read candles, baby. So you don't need a fib when you can read candles.
Yeah. The fib is a price action tool or price action indicator.
It's actually one of my favorite indicators.
Yeah, like if you can read the price action, though, I mean.
Then you don't need it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Literally.
Alexandra.
I stay away from the fib.
Bring out the whole fib. Yeah,
because I feel like it's like a subjective kind of thing, you know. I like to just keep it simple, because then it's like if it's simple, then it's harder for me to mess it up myself.
Yep.
I found the strategy to be simplest.
Simplicity. Yep. Moving down here, you got clean traffic to the left. Looks like GJ wants to form a resistance here on the daily, right? Looks like we got a rejection here, and we want to form some sort of resistance. So, yeah, sells look pretty good, but, you know, I'm not going to take a sell right at support. So I would need a closure below. So we'll see how the 4-hour candle closes up here. Regardless, this isn't a trade I would take here. I just joined the sixth. The mentor left. They quit already. Oh, the webcam lost focus. How's that? Thank you. Or I need to clean my glasses again. Yeah, if it ever loses focus, just let me know. Because I'm never looking at what it looks like. Nah. Come on. Alright, yeah, this 4-hour looks good, man. This looks... I could smell it. I could just smell the next 4-hour candle. Can y'all smell it?
Smell it.
I smell her.
Hold up. How you doing? How you doing? Just scammed by fake Raja Bank's account? Damn, son.
Damn. That is tough. How you get scammed by the fake Raja, man?
Hey, man, look at that as a lesson. Call your bank up.
Tell him I've been scammed.
Come on, man.
Pretend you're like a 90-year-old man. I've been scammed. One of those young sonnies done scammed me and called me on the phone. Told me I needed a new water heater. They told me my grandchild was in trouble. Yo, tell your grandparents, watch out for that. You got scammers like pretending to be like calling up like old people, pretending that they're like their grandson. Like, Grandma, can you please send me over $11,000? I got myself into a predicament. I'll bring the money back. Oh, sure, little honey. I'll send it over to you now. Here you go, Robert. All right. You guys could take over for a minute or two. I'm just going to get some more water, and I'll be right back.
Yeah. Time to get a break. Go do nothing. Last 15 of the 4.
Facts. Last 15 minutes before the 4-hour candle. Y'all know what that means. Could see a pullback.
What up, Rapid Max?
What up, Yanosh? Yanosh in the chat.
This is actually Yanosh's crib. He's slimming the kids. Yeah.
Okay, damn, Yanosh. I didn't know you had it like that.
Yeah, right? He's like, bro, I got something for you since you out my way. Pull up. I was like, alright, bet.
Oh, damn, man.
Dude hands me the keys to like 18M crib.
Damn. That's some bullshit.
He just goes like this.
Have fun in my mansion.
That's like them comments on the IG post. They're like, thank you for letting me borrow your Lamborghini, bro.
Yeah. For real.
Time for the backflip. Yo, imagine if I could like do some AI stuff to like actually like make it look like I'm doing a backflip into the pool.
Bro, honestly, nowadays with these AIs, it's probably good.
Probably, bro. But I could probably like do a backflip onto your camera and be sitting right next to you somehow.
Word, yo. Shit, you can fake anything nowadays.
That's so true. Yeah. Don't believe everything you see in on the media.
Definitely not. Definitely not. And if you're in school, be careful what they're teaching. Make sure it's make sure you know the person's background of your teacher. Dan, man, what's good? Chat, man, chat. Let me tell you, I had some teachers in my high school try to teach me about money when they didn't even have money themselves. So I'm not trying to say that in like a dick way or a mean way. Just be aware.
It's crabs in a bucket.
Yeah.
Dude, I still can't get over the one teacher. It's like, you need a license for that.
Yeah, right.
Dude's asking about trading. You need a license for that.
Like, nah, bro, I'm not trading on Wall Street.
I did not get it. What the next 4 hour looks like? Alright, so let's look. If we can get this 4 hour right here that's open in the next 10 minutes to close below here, then this next one should give us a nice wick fill, like just like that. And then we can come down to this level, oh, right here, 1950s. bing, 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 bing.
What he said.
So that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting to see where this 4-hour candle closes here. Cheryl AI wife?
That's an idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ah, man, get yourself rolling.
Yeah, facts. You deserve it. Come on, man. Come on, LeGrand. Come on, man. Aren't you concerned by the 1-hour bullish rejection? So, nah. Like, so if this current 1-hour closes bearish, I mean, that kind of just nullifies that. And I mean, right now it looks like it wants to. I mean, you got this 30-minute candle, it drove up. Previous one's bearish. This current one drove up, made a top wick. Looks like it's started pumping its way down here. Slowly. But we shall see.
Sure.
Yeah, because if the 1-hour closes bearish, then we'll have that 1-hour onion as well.
Exactly. That's a big closure right there.
Yo, Plankton was the first with the AI wife. That's crazy.
Yo, facts. That's so true. But he didn't seem like he had that happy of a life, right?
Yeah, nah. There you go.
Hey, yo, Chad, I want to say something real quick. I want to say, like, myself including, but, you know, too many people focus on the past and the future. They focus on that way too much and they get lost of where they are right now, right? Like, some people were just praying to be where they are now in the past, but they're unsatisfied with where they are, and they're looking at the past. They're looking at their past failures and the future too much. Instead, you got to be present, right? You got to stay focused on the present. Be grateful for where you're at in your journey, right? It's just little words of wisdom, because I know there's people out there right now who are too worried about that. They're too worried about the future and the past, and that's not in your control right now, right? Just focus on the present right now, and you can create your future in the present moment right now. But stay in the present. Be happy with what you got right now. Be grateful for what you got. There's people out there who don't have what you have, who are praying for what you got right now, right? Whether that be a home, a car, a girl, right? If you got that, you got that, right? People are praying for that right now, that what you have. So just want to say that, because I know there are people who struggle with that. So words of wisdom.
Yeah, no, that's so true. That's gems too. But you're right, yeah, like focus on the things that you guys could do today. So like, what are some of the things you could do today? Focus on your discipline, focus on, you know, sticking to your playbook as a trader. And you know, as far as trading goes. But those are things that you could do today. And then over the course of a couple weeks turn into a couple months turns into a couple years. And I mean, it's just like, how do you think Kobe Bryant got good at basketball? Dude's out there practicing every single day. Like, he didn't just like roll up to the court and was like shooting threes and making crazy moves. But yeah, focus. I love that. Yeah, John, that was a good. Focus on the things that you could do today.
Facts. No.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, he's back.
I like it.
Ew.
I like the topic of conversation.
Yeah,
You talk
Johnny
about
boy,
practice?
pull that one out. Talk about practice. We do a little practicing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing you could do is like whenever you see your playbook setups. I mean, it's a practice every time you execute on it, right? Every time you execute on it, you might notice something a little different that you did. You might see, just with just like going back to the basketball thing, every shot you take, you're continually getting better.
That's a great point, Sam. Because this is the work, right? Everyone has to do a certain work to get better at their craft. Like Kobe Bryant would wake up, do 3 practices a day, shoot in the gym, right? We're here waking up every day, coming to our session and focus on what Sam's talking about and developing these skills, right? Because there's certain things we need to develop as to be a professional trader, and you can't develop those things without being at the charts, right? You can learn the technicals and all that stuff off the charts, but you still need to develop the skill of executing your edge from what you learned of technicals, right? At the charts. The mental skills, the psychological part of trading, you gotta develop that at the charts, right? So just like people will do their work, like Kobe Bryant will show up to the court and shoot basketballs, like Derek Jeter, Aaron Judge, that hit homers, whatever, batting practice, we put the work in here at the charts. Come in here to our session every day, focus on following our plan and developing these skills, right? Because like I
Yeah,
said, there's certain skills you need to develop to be a professional trader, and you can't develop those unless you are at the charts.
yeah, it's facts. Yeah, they
Boom.
they pull up, they practice the drills. We practice the execution and the analysis.
Nice.
Love it.
Great point, Sam.
Bingo. All right, cool. So we got a few minutes left here, right, for the 4-hour closure. So everything's closing up here. 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute, 5 minute, all that good stuff. Let's get a quick breakdown, see where we're at, what we're looking like. So GJ is obviously moving down. I've got a feeling this candle wants to close bearish here today. So let's see what happens. This was a big 4-hour candle. 1 hour candle just created like somewhat of a celery play too, and a breakout. So if you can get a top wick on this candle, then we may have positions, right? 25 pip stops to come down for this 44 pip range here. So that's what I'm looking at on pound yen. And then when it comes to gold, the 4 hour looks the best, right? So as long as we can close and make sure we're closing below this range right here, then we are good, right? We're good to come on down, fill this wick. This is a big wick fill here as well. It's about 100 pip wick fill. So that's what's available for us. Now we just need to make it make sense, right, on the lower time frame here. So 1 hour looks good, right? We got what we kind of look for. We were looking for potential fake outs at 1966. 30-minute candle did tap into there. 15, as well. So that's what we're looking at. I think we need to wait about 15 minutes on gold, because we still need a new resistance at this point, right? So I'm expecting a push up here for the new 4-hour top wick, right? So maybe, just maybe, we respect the 1 hour high, respect that high there on the 30-minute and the 15. We kind of pump up here, retest this 1966 300, and then we start to trickle down, and then we'll look for our sells. So we have 9:30 coming up. We got 9:15, 9:30, and 9:45 ahead of us. So there's going to be plenty of volume coming in. We just need to wait patiently on these lower time frames, make sure we got our 4-hour top wick, and then we can look to take our sells coming back down. Yeah, nice 40 pip wick, 50 pip wick fill here as well. So looks good. Looks good. I think this 30-minute support here is going to really be the what can I call it? The security guard, right? I think we need to close below here and get past that, and then we should get a wick fill here at 9:30. So we'll keep an eye out here at 9:15 to see if things make sense. If not, 30-minute closure back below is going to be our opportunity to get in for the second push here today. So we've already gotten the first push, this big move down. I'm expecting another push here today. So let's see if we can get it on this new 4-hour candle. But that's what I'm looking at here for gold. And same thing with GJ. GJ may be ready a little sooner than gold. Because gold, we still need to come up a little bit. But GJ, Yeah, as long as we get a decent top wick, then we can have stops above the previous highs and look to come down.
Those security guards sleeping on the job.
Oh yeah, 9:45. We do have news today. That's right. Security sleeping.
Yeah, someone said that in the chat yesterday, bro, and I thought it was hilarious because you said about the security guard. And he
I don't
goes,
even know.
I hope that security guard's sleeping, bro.
Yeah, you notice how gold yesterday didn't do much, right? After the session, we just ranged. All right, cool. So there's the 4-hour close on pound yen. Looks good, right? Looks good. We need a top wick on this 1-hour candle. I want to see this candle roll bearish a little bit like it's doing. That's going to be our entry point. And as this candle comes up to make a top wick, we'll have sell stops on the break of the lows there. And then gold 4-hour close, lovely, right? Close below. Now we've got this support and all this stuff in our way here. So let's see if we can actually make some headway to show some signs that we're going to come down here. So we got the 4-hour sign. Now we're going to need to wait on the 30-minute time frame here. GJ needs a top wick. GJ does look better than gold, yeah, and GJ looks more ready than gold. So we just need a top wick here, and yeah, should be good.
DJ looks clean.
Yeah, it does.
And
sell on 182 because the 30-minute never closed below the range. So I wouldn't have taken that sell, right? I can't take a sell at support. It just doesn't make sense for my plan. So yeah, so that's the reason I didn't take that sell. Clearly, it never closed below that support level. So this, right, it is what it is. That wasn't really my move. But now that the 4-hour is closed, I would love to take my sells, right? Because now we actually have a candle that closed below. So that gives me the green light. What's up with my camera today?
it's on the upgrade.
I don't know what's up with the cam.
It's just slight quick.
Impulse, yeah. So that's an impulse sell right there. So no biggie, right? That can work out a lot too. So I used to take a lot of impulse entries, but I don't take them as much anymore. But yeah, impulse entry there. So this is good. This is really good. This is a 4-hour top wick. Yeah, everything looks pretty clean here. No top wick on the previous 15-minute as well. So if we can close bearish, we're most likely coming downtown here. Just wait on it. Yeah, those are impulse sells. Those were really good impulse sells. Yep. Yeah, nothing wrong with impulse positions either. You know, I used to take those all the time. I'll still take them from time to time. Just, you know, I wasn't going to take one there, though.
Technically, every trade we take is an impulse trade.
Technically. Yep. So let's see if we can get a top wick here. And then we'll probably have sell stops here on the break of the previous candle lows. Probably keeping stops current candle highs. Impulse entry is when you just you don't wait for a candle to close. You just anticipate volume, right? So if lows are breaking, you'll just anticipate that the volume is going to continue to drive down. That should be better. Gold looking good too though. Starting to look better. Yeah, so if I did take a position on pound yen after getting a top wick, it would be on the break of the low. Stops would either be kept above the previous, probably above the previous candle high, and then TP would be somewhere down here right around this support, and that would basically be the move, right? So about a 22 pip stop for 40 pip TP, and then I'd probably go break even right around this, or close partials right here around 22 pips. So right around the 1-to-1, and then hold the rest. Maybe able to see the support level here and this wick get filled today. So yeah, that's what I'll be looking at. But I need a top wick, right? Need a top wick before anything. But yeah, we pretty much want to see if that high can be respected. That would be awesome. That 1 hour high there. See how the 4 hour wick tapped right into that zone there? That's ideally, gang, when you're looking for top wicks, you want to look left and see what range did it just leave. And you know, if that range isn't too far, then it's always ideal to have that top wick tap back into that range, just like you see here. But as you can see, we're not just ready yet, right? We still need a bearish closure here on the lower time frame. How long do we stream? How long do we stream? We stream
3 hours.
3 hours? 3.5 hours typically.
Sometimes 4.
Sometimes 4. Very rarely like 2.5, but mainly probably like right around like 3.5 hours. Yeah, we want to see this candle here flip bearish. Ideally close bearish. This is yeah, let's see, here we go. Let's see if GJ can come up here about 15, 14 pips, and then we'll have our sell stops. All right, gold looks good here too. Looking good, looking good. All right, there's the top wick on pound yen. So yeah, gonna have sell stops here on GJ. We'll see if this works out, right? This seems to be a good play. We've kind of came down. We've broken below that support. We've closed bearish on the 4 hour time frame, and things look like they're moving south here. So see if this is the top wick, and if we can get an entry on the break of these lows here, probably using previous candle stops. And yeah, yeah, looking to target this low down here. So sell stops here on the break of the lows on pound yen. Yeah, looks good.
Very good.
Yeah, because look, we came down, right? We needed a range too, so we got a support, we got a resistance, we got a breakout, right, with this candle of that resistance right there. Now you have your range 2 breakout, so you've got clean traffic to the left. So if price wants to move back up and close bullish, it most likely will not break this low down here, right? If it's gonna break the low down here, there's a very high probability that price will move down, right? And then we'll look to close our partials right around this level here, right? And as we tap into this zone and then full TP down here. So that's what I'm seeing if we break that low there. So
Big if.
yeah, and then hopefully gold will close bearish here in the next couple minutes. Yeah. Lovely, lovely. Gold starting to form up too, right? We drew these candles out, maybe not as, maybe not as whatever, like we just drew them out perfectly, but you get the point, right? From when we drew that out earlier, back into 66 with the potential to continue moving down. So that's kind of what we're still waiting on here with gold. What about the resistance at 182,700 over here? Yeah, I'm more so looking at this clean traffic here right now. After we made that range 2 to potentially go down, I got a feeling that this daily candle is going to want to close bearish here as well today. So we'll see, right? We'll see if we actually break the 4-hour low there. Because those are entries, the break of the 4-hour low, 1-hour low, 30-minute low, 15 low. So if those lows break, there's a pretty high chance we'll continue down, at least tapping into 182,500 and then potentially the support, and then maybe we get down to 182,200. Can you show the percentage? Oh yeah, let me see this. Thanks for the explanation. Got you. We'll delete this, and if we do get activated, we'll add it back. If things start shaping up on gold too, then there may be opportunity here, because this is what we wanted, right? This push down, right? And then this retest of the range that it left, which was right here. So if we continue to bounce off of here, and we do get a bearish close, that's going to be our sign here to potentially get some entries in. So we'll see. We got news at 9:45 here, so in about a half hour. We still have 9:15 and 9:30 ahead of us. We'll see what happens, right? Gold may want to just chill out until then. I'm not too sure, but we're going to be here and just wait for candles to close. Lovely pullback though. What's my stops on GJ? My stops on GJ are previous candle stops. Previous candle high. Right, we just want to check the boxes here, make sure it lines up. We're bullish on the day, but we see that we have created a range 2, right? We wanted range 2 sells below here in the beginning. You've got a support, you've got a resistance. We closed bearish on the 4 hour. We closed bearish on the 1 hour. We closed bearish on the 30 minute. We also closed bear on the 15, and looks like we got a little bit of a pack runner. There's clean traffic coming down to the left-hand side here on pound yen. Looks like we have somewhat of a 15-minute celery play as well ahead of us, and that's the reason for the trade. So this is a trade that's strictly out of my playbook. That's why I'm going to take it, but if it's not out of your playbook, then I highly recommend sticking to what your playbook says. But my playbook calls for a position here. My stops are also going to be back in the range, which is fire, and that's what I'm going to be waiting on here. So this trade has breakouts have about 80% win rate. So you've got 8 out of 10 chance we win this, but 2 out of 10 there may be a loss here. So there could be a win, there could be a loss. Just like as if you were going to flip a coin, it could either end on heads or tails. So disclaimer for all all the Quakies. Don't pull no snaky Quakey after this tradey. Acting all shady. Why sell at support? What support? So the nearest support I see is right here. Right, other than that, break of the lows, there's clean candles here. There's some resistance over here, which I see. I'm going to be looking at this clean candle here to potentially drive down. So that's what I'm looking at this point, as the 4 hour and obviously all these other time frames have closed bearish here. Yeah, if you guys don't like that support, then I highly recommend just sit out on this trade. Don't take it. Don't take it. I'm perfectly cool with my risk here. So whether we take a win or a loss, either way, it doesn't matter to me. It's just another playbook position that I'm going to enter on if the low breaks. And I'm willing to deal with the loss. I'm willing to deal with the win here. But if y'all aren't, then this is not your trade. The only thing that stands out is the bullish day, right? But if we look, there's a low chance at this point, I think, that if we start re-breaking lows on the daily, that we actually come up and do this whole bullish move today. So that's why I'm saying, you know, we look like we're going to continue down bearish on the daily, on the 4 hour, on the 1 hour, and on the 30 minute here.
Yeah.
If we break all those lows, which is right here at 182,735. If gold starts to form resistance, then I may delete it and just pay attention to gold here. The hell with GJ. Yeah, also if we get activated and then re-break 30 highs, I'll get out right there. So I won't even lose, you know, that ideal loss there anyway. Let's go, Goldie. What up, Alan Forex? What's going on? How you doing? GJ's cringe. GJ's cringe.
Gold's always flexing on GJ. Always.
Flexing. Yeah, man, this is gonna be nice though here on gold. If we can do what we have planned, right? Even if we wait for a close below on the 1 hour or the 30-minute, that's gonna be a nice move after news comes out. The news is on the US dollar, not the pound, but it may have a little effect to it, but it shouldn't be too much. What's going on with gold? What's going on with Goldie? Goldie, good, making nice signs here too, man. Just got to move bearish here. Can we get activated here on pound yen? Let's see. Almost. Got to break that low. Again, that low right there is daily low, 4-hour low, 1 hour low, 30-minute low, and 15 lows. So we've already broken the previous 15 low there. Now we just got to get through this one. You got whacktivated. Oh. Spreads maybe.
Yeesh. Those are some wild spreads, then.
Yeah, really. Got activated. I did not get activated. Yeah, I'm not activated yet. Goldie. All right. I am going to delete and wait for the 30 close. I don't want this 30 to close with no bottom wick as it activates us. So I'm going to delete this and wait a few more minutes and see if we get a closure. For those who did get activated, look, if you re-break the lows, we're going to go. But there's, 6 minutes left. So I'd rather wait for this 30-minute candle to close here, and then we'll re-add them. TTD.
Just wait on it.
Yeah, always give room for spreads. Yeah, always give room for like slippage, spread, all that. But hey, if this 5 minute wants to go, it may go, right? Break the consolidation. But I'm gonna, now that there's 5 minutes left in this 30 candle, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I just don't. So one thing that's happened to me before is I'll leave the position open, get tapped in. 30 will close in the last like 1 minute. Get tapped in on the 30, and then what do we know about candles that close with no bottom wick? Right? You may see a move up. So that's why I'm not. That's why I'm deleting here with the few minutes left, and then if everything goes well, we'll re-add them. Goldie.
Goldie.
What confirmations am I waiting for on gold here? I am waiting for a resistance to form here. We get that resistance to form. You have 930 coming up. You're probably going to drive down here. There's also news in the way. News at 9:45 here. So let's see. What are numbers looking like?
So like I want to see some green numbers come out, so we can see gold come out.
Yeah,
like that would make sense.
Doesn't look like they're expecting much of a difference.
Yeah. Always got news in this New York session.
News in the New York session.
We'll see if 930 has volume, but I wouldn't be surprised if it waits for the news.
Yeah. So we'll see how the numbers come out here. But gold looking good, man. Looking good. GJ coming down here. Last few minutes of the 30-minute candle. 4 minutes left. If you guys are in, you guys are at break even right now. So for those who are in or got spreaded in, this is your point of decision making. If you believe in the trade, hold on to this. If not, now's your time to get out, right? So you got to think.
If you're quaking, close.
If you're quaking, close. If the muscles on the back side of your neck are tensed up and literally twisting together right now, and your shoulders are condensing all the way back, just delete it. Just delete it.
Back is definitely. That's you. Definitely delete.
If you're shivering right now for no reason, that may be your sign to exit this trade.
If your cheeks are clenched, get out.
Yeah.
Thanks, yo. Loosen up.
Oh man. If you're in a 90-degree room right now shivering, chances are you might want to get out of this trade.
But if you're confident, have confidence in yourself and let it run.
So there it is. That would have activated us here with 2 minutes left in the 30-minute candle. Let's see what would have happened here.
Yeah, I'm curious. You still got the 1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour is still open. So 1 hour just broke the lows here in the last few minutes of the 30 candle. Very curious to see if this candle closes with no bottom wick, to see if my tactic worked here. You better, all of a sudden you're getting hot. You got to take the blankets off. You're like, oh my, what's going on here?
And that's a sign you're over risking, by the way.
You gotta take the shirt off or anything.
Hey, I'm
pacing back and forth.
Hey, I've been there.
That's how I'm saying, bro.
Like rip your shirt off mid trade, like.
You're walking back and forth.
Man.
I'm walking back and.
Pacing.
Yeah, walking back and forth, pacing.
Yo, check your pulse right now. Yo, TCAS.
Yeah, TK, the dog cartoon. Boom, boom.
Yeah, nah, listen to your heart right now. If it's beating really hard, then you may want to take the trade off. All right. Gold closing up. Unfortunately, I'm not going to take gold sells here, I don't think, because there's a support right here and news. Yeah, news coming up. Yeah, just got to wait.
This is whack.
ID.
4 hours starting to get rolling though here.
Ooh, very small bottom wick on GJ.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you see that? So that's what I didn't want to happen, right? I didn't want to get tapped in there and the candle closing no bottom wick, right? So W on decision making there.
And then, yeah, 9:45 news right here, man.
But gold, look, gold, I mean, GJ could still run down here. Even though there's no bottom wick, the 1 hour still looks super clean, and so does the 4 hour, right? So there's really, you're still ahead of the game if you're in these sells. You just may see a little bit of a pullback on this 15 or something like that.
You need to be patient, right? Just let it, you need to sit on your hands. Let the trade actually play out.
Yeah. Gold, we can't really do nothing here.
Yeah, 1 hour, 4 hour is super clean, and I really believe the daily is going to close up bearish on GJ.
Yeah. Yeah, so honestly, wherever we break out at this point on gold, that's most likely going to be the move here.
True.
After news, so we'll pick a direction. We'll see where we're at. What strategy am I using?
There's no strategy. I have no strategy. There's zero strategy.
Zero strategy. Yeah, news, man. Yeah, so pretty happy with the decision there on deleting and waiting. So if this candle would have closed with a bottom wick or something, then we would have reset. But not gonna reset any sell stops at this point.
And if these 30 highs break, then the most logical stop now would be the 1 hour, previous 1 hour.
Yeah, the way I would manage, so as you guys know, the position looked like this, right? So this would have been the position. So you're still clear, right? As long as you're below 182, you're still in good standing. So as long as price can stay below here, then this move is still good to go down. Now, if we did close back above, right? So let's say you get a bullish 30-minute candle now closing back above the range after breaking its own high, then you may want to manage it there. That's how I would manage mine. But other than that, until you actually close above here, you're still straight on these sells. Looks very, very good on the 1 hour, very good on the 4 hour. It's just now that 30-minute, 15-minute that's going to keep me out. Goldie ranging. Gold's looking like it wants to create a resistance here, though. So if we can create a resistance, right, and news can push us down a little bit, and we can actually close like this right after the news at 10 a.m., then we're going to have sell stops to continue down here on gold. Right? If not, if news just kind of pokes us down, but we don't close below, then there's nothing, right? There's nothing to do at that point. right? Because at that point, you may see gold either continue to range, or you may see gold actually now close above and, you know, come moving back up here. So but at this point, it's a waiting game here. 930 is going to bring volume in. That's for sure. But yeah, we're kind of stuck here. Titanic. We got volume too, so what can happen is this whole wick could get filled right here. Right there with all this volume coming in, but not the greatest, right? Just still in the range, so we're gonna wait for a break out of the range. Time to sleep, yeah. Yeah, if that thing don't close outside the range, then it might be time to sleep here. But yeah, Nasdaq hasn't done anything either, right? So nothing doing here on the Nasdaq. So yeah, probably waiting for news as well. But that's what we're looking at here. Same targets, same range from earlier today, and we're just waiting. Buys look clean though, right? I think we're bullish. Yeah, bullish on the day. We break those previous highs, close above that resistance. You should see a nice move up. Don't jump the gun, gang. Don't jump the gun. I know a few of you took sells here. It may work out, but it's got a higher chance of working out with a closure. Closure. 930 is the strategy.
The 930 strategy.
930 is the hack, but there are nuances to it. Life is a blessing. That sounds amazing to me. Glad to hear that.
Sure.
I don't jump the gun. I jump people with a gun.
Oh,
It's messed up, bro.
wasn't expecting that.
We do a little gunning over here. What do you say,
I
John?
gotta be strapped. Yes, sir. We
Little
do.
heat, little heat.
Got to, bro. You gotta stay strapped out here. For people like Trader JX, right?
Stay
There's
strapped.
two,
You're
there's
gonna
two
get
things
clapped.
every human being should have on them at all times: a gun and a Bible.
Hit it. What he said.
Bring out the blicky.
Lookity.
Oh yeah, look at this. See, he took cells there, jumping the gun. It's alright. You'll learn. You'll learn soon, young grasshopper. I'm in the candle mafia.
Yeah, y'all stay strapped out there.
Get the strap. Remember that one? Get the strap. Okay. Florida's lawless. Yeah, it's a lawless land out here, man.
Nah, for
What to
real,
do
though.
with pound yen? Pound yen is looking good, right? Looking good. 1 hour should re-break the lows here, and now you should see a push. 4 hour, 1 hour look beautiful. The only thing stopping me is the 30-minute there.
Hey, if you can't get a gun, get yourself a pocket knife or something like that, machete.
Or move to like
Carry
a
that with.
beautiful island somewhere and just chill.
That's my goal. I told my girl, I was like, in the future, after raising kids and everything, I want to just live on an island with you, private island. Call it a day.
GJ, come on. Who's still holding pound yen here? Anybody? I'm rooting for y'all.
Facts. I'm rooting for you. Yeah.
GJ. Oh, TK's in GJ. TK, GJ, TK. See, that's why TK likes GJ the most. It's 2-letter, just like him. Let's drop, baby. Let's drop it. I hope you got that screen record going. Don't ditch us on the screen recording.
DK, bro, I love those videos.
I got 0.5 lots on it. Let's go. Screen recording now. All right. Oh, baby. 4 hour looks good. 1 hour looks good.
Is GJ going to go down now? Question mark.
Oh man, I don't know, but one thing I do know is if this 1 hour on gold closes below after the news, I'm in there like swimwear.
Me too, bro.
GJ trolls.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Always
there goes
strong.
GJ.
I was expecting steeper top wick for gold with the 4 hour, but honestly, we created that top wick right at that support level. Oh, won't be surprised if it just drops.
Yeah, I think we talked about closing partials here on pound yen, right? So for those that are in, it's about a 20 pip move there.
182.535 is where I was gonna.
Right around that level there. Let's go. News ruins.
Yeah, I smell it.
30-minute candle struggling. All right, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back.
News ruins everything. I feel you, man. It's all good though. Think gold's going up? I mean, they could. Gold's gonna do what it wants to do.
It could. We just wait.
Yeah.
Let the candle show us what it wants to do.
Yo.
The more you just let the candles show you what they want to do, the less anxiety, stress. You know, you preserve your mental a lot.
100%.
Let them show you what it wants to do. And if it goes somewhere without us being able to get in, it is what it is. I mean, we're here to take the best trades, the best setups. We're not here to chase the money. Money's gonna run.
You chase money in FX, it never works out for you. It never will. You're just gonna run around in circles, blowing account after blowing account. Right? You'll learn. If you chase money, you'll eventually learn that that's not the way to be profitable. Yo,
Later.
close. Yo, if you're in pound yen, take some partials.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That
They-
that 15 just went crazy on pound yen.
That was the news.
20
guess-
pips for GJ. That was a nice move.
Beautiful. Anyone in GJ? Lovely. I'm happy for y'all. If I was in GJ right now, I'd be bagging some partials.
Got some green numbers. So well, we saw that initial move down on gold. See if it keeps going. There's no top weight though. If this 1 hour can close below, money.
Facts, yo. Big closure coming up.
Yeah, for gold.
Mm-hmm. Pips secured. Nice, nice. Oh,
Oh, lovely. There you go. Nice move there on GJ. Partials tapped, and yeah, you guys should just break even now and let it run. Clean move. What was that? News that push it down? 15 minute,
Yeah.
15-minute explosion.
Manufacturing news.
yeah.
Lovely. Gold's looking really good. If we can close below, man, that's all we need here.
It might come make its up wick and then come back down, close bearish, below, money. Money, money, money. Need a Mr. Krabs soundboard. Money, money, money.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yo, why does USD news affect GJ? So the USD is the world's reserve currency. So like 70%, I believe, of all trade is done throughout the globe in US dollar. So whenever you see what we saw good numbers for the US dollar with green numbers for the manufacturing. And so you've seen the outflow of the pound and the yen, and then it moved into the dollar. So that's why like GJ came down with that good news for the dollar.
Yes, sir. That was nice. Nice move there. And again, that was the daily low, 4 hour, 1 hour, 30. Like that was all the lows right there. So yes, that daily close and 30-minute close and no bottom wick, which kind of got us out of it a little bit. But some of you guys stayed in, right? So those who did stay in, there's your partial TP right there. That's like what, 20 pips? 23 pips. 22 pips. Nice. Lovely. Yeah, you should make your way down to 182, 300 here as well. Beauty. One hour is clean too. Clean move down. Now we wait for gold.
let's see. It'd be nice. Gold's got that top wick now on the.
Yep.
15-minute.
Big closure coming up. 9 minutes.
It's all looking good.
Yep, we got clean range till 1950, right? So below this range here, you got clean candles coming down to 1950. That's a really, really nice 100 pip, over 100 pip, right? Move. You've got some stuff in the way about 35 pips away. There's also probably what I'll be targeting, which is down here about 57 pips. Trying to fill this wick, right? To get this wick to fill. So yeah, and then supports down here. So you're looking at anywhere from like 50 to 100 pips on this move if we can get that closure. Need to close.
Big closure.
Stops on gold would be huge. Yeah, stops on gold would be the current 1 hour candle, right? So if we end up closing below, wherever the 1 hour high is, that's going to be our stop loss. So let's say we close here, right? And then the next candle gives us a top wick right up in this range or so. That becomes our stops. And our goal is to fill this wick and tap into that support level. Closing partials right around here. GJ, yeah, should keep going here. Pray for gold to go. You're welcome, Hazard Cars. You're welcome. It's a waiting game. We're gonna see. Why don't we watch Sam swim laps in that Olympic-sized swimming pool behind him?
Trying to see me do a gainer?
Hit him with a gain. Hey, some of you guys missed the stream that Sam actually fell out of his chair.
Yo,
That was one of the funniest streams ever, dude.
Dude, gold was flying so hard it literally knocked me back.
My man did a backflip, bare feet just kicked up. All you see is the bottom of my man's feet.
Yeah, dude. My headset was on. You just hear, whoa! The thing goes flying off.
Yo, damn! I wish I knew the date to that one.
funny.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I don't remember when that was. April,
Sam
May.
versus the bear.
Definitely one of those months.
Yeah, dude, I've been looking for another bear ever since then. I still haven't found him.
Looking for a bear.
Simba 444, he's yapping.
We definitely have that clip somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure someone has it somewhere, bro.
Everything is recorded.
Yeah. It's on YouTube somewhere, that's for sure.
Hey chat, that's the coolest part about like live streaming is every trade has been recorded. Right? Every single move we've taken is documented on the live stream. And you can go back and just watch them all. Watch the positions we took. Go back to like the earlier streams, back before I had this computer and when I was on the other room, the other side of the room. And those are some really good streams, man. A lot of gems have been dropped early on, and y'all should go back. Sometimes I'll go back and pick a random one and watch too.
I should go back and watch those.
I should. That's what I'm gonna do today.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
There were some good streams, man.
Yeah, There were so many.
Someone
great
clip it.
streams.
Yeah. Someone find the clip of Sam and I want to say that was
Throw it in Discord. April, May.
yeah, I would say like April.
I think April. Yeah.
I remember that trade too. Like it was like a crazy push down. I remember crazy bleeder.
Yeah. I was
Later.
like falling out of the chair. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
I'm like, hopefully I can close partials. Imagine like by the time I get up, it hit my it stops.
That's hilarious.
That'd been terrible, bro. I punched my monitor that day.
Yeah, some of you guys, all of our older streams, man, y'all gotta come check these out. These were good streams, man.
Yo, facts.
247 views. Crazy. We're doing this, doing the same stuff. Buy stops. Sam Capital in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, where the hell was I at? I went out and
Friday. Oh, gold moving up here.
Yeah, it's sick that it's all recorded. Awesome.
Yeah, is there...
That's why I think daily vlogs are so cool.
Remember we used to keep the chat right here sometimes? Sam and
Yeah.
John.
oh yeah, yo.
Oh, look,
Oh,
my
damn.
live 100, my Traders Global account.
Yo,
my,
before it was frozen.
I missed my live
Yo.
account.
It's not
Damn,
accounted.
yeah, it was good times, man.
That's in the red room.
Yeah, oh yeah. That
Oh.
was. Bro, I gotta get some more LED lights. What am I doing?
That's when John used to go to high school.
For real. High school, man. Trash. We used to always say, bro, I can't wait to get out of prison. My sentence is almost over. We used to always
Yeah.
say that.
Sheesh, crazy. Goldie, goldie, goldie. And this is why we can't base things off the 4 hour alone, right? Because it didn't make sense, right? It made sense on the 4 hour, but it was yet to make sense on the 1 hour, 30-minute time frame, and the 15, right? Because we had a very strong 30-minute support right here, right? So that's why until that support breaks, and I was going over this with some of the elite members the other day, although the 4 hour is showing signs that it may get going, it's not truly ready most days until you really get a closure below. Once you get that closure below, now you're ready, right? Now you're ready to go. But until that happens, you know, the 4 hours on standby, right? It may go up, it may go down a little bit, but until you actually get a closure below, the ranges on the lower time frame, it's typically not ready to roll. And now 30 minutes just chopping around here.
We used to talk about this a lot, but it's literally like having a conversation with the charts, right? Like the candle closures are the charts, the candles talking back to you, right? And when you set up your plan, you're pretty much talking, right? Setting up a deal, like this is what I want, gold. Is it a deal or no deal? And the way you know if it's the deal or no deal is by candle closures, right? Which Nick is talking about right now. And that would be the charts talking back to us.
Yep.
And I remember learning in the Forex mindset that there's a difference between listening and hearing the charts, right? You can hear that there's a support support to the left, but you might not care, right? You might just talk over it, take the trade anyways, but there's support there. You're not hearing it clearly. But if you were listening, you would listen and be like, all right, there's a support right here. I can't take a trade. So there's a difference between hearing and listening too when you're having a conversation with the charts.
I like that.
I dig it.
So
I
you
dig.
don't wanna listen to the support. And just
Learn.
say sell. Support says
Yeah.
nope.
So
So
look, we
true.
actually have a resistance now, right? So there is a resistance formed on the 1 hour. There's still a lot of choppiness here on the 30 though to get past, right? So yeah, I don't think there's anything yet.
I don't like it.
Why am I looking for sells? Because the daily candle, right? Daily time frame closed bearish yesterday, right? So what you can possibly expect here is the daily candles to drive down over the next few days, right? So if we draw this out, this is what we can potentially expect, right? Is some candles to come down, create some sort of support, right? If price wants to keep going up, what you'll most likely see is an exhaustion wick and a support formed. So looking something like this, right, on the daily time frame for price to continue going up. But we're not here yet, right? We're still here. So we need to act off of what's going on right here. And what's happening is you've got a resistance formed. Now price should drive down, right? So that's what we're looking at here. Bless you. G.I. Joe flow. But there's war. Yeah, there's war. So we probably want to keep going up, but we need a support. So once we do create that support, then we go back to buys. Right? If you guys look at our spreadsheet, you can tell we follow price pretty well. Right? If you look at this, you had, when did price start moving bullish? Just a week ago, 2 weeks ago, right? Or whatever it was. And then boom, you see us taking all these buys. Where prior to that, it was all gold sells, right? Mostly all gold sells because price was moving down. So when price does make those shifts, we're on it, right? We understand what the daily bias is saying, and we look to work with that bias versus against it on the day-to-day basis, right? Now, if I'm a swing trader, maybe I'm just hanging on to buys here, right? But I'm not a swing trader. So that's why I just want to trade the freshest price action, just the cleanest, freshest price action that's in front of me. Dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. High chance for up, high chance for down. What's pound yen doing? Just continuing on here. Yeah, very nice. Makes sense. So now you guys, some of you guys that were talking about these resistances over here, right? So now you see what I mean by the clean price action that's ahead of us is most likely going to get retraced. Yes, these things have happened in the past, but in this case here, when you're getting closures above or below certain ranges, right, that after getting range 2 breakouts, like there's a lot of different signs here that said pound yen would go down to basically mirror this clean traffic to the left. So that was what I was looking at, and that's kind of why these over here don't really matter as much during the current, the current condition here. Wow, gold.
Nothing.
Seems like it's gonna do that for a minute.
So Goldie always wants you to say. And then she. Oh!
Yep.
Word.
Yeah, we had the read on pound yen though. If it wasn't for that closure there, right? Like we were just about to get activated, so never really like taking that chance. That's happened to me a few times and it never worked out. But good thing in this case it continued down for those who were activated early on that position.
Yeah, you were right about it though. Closing no bottom wick.
Yeah. So it ended up and did do that. So that's interesting. Should I buy gold now? Sure. Why not?
Let her rip.
Yeah, pre-New York had the moves here today. Once this 4-hour candle opened, it was just beauty. Guys, leave a like. Yesterday we hit 1K. Hey, yo, if you haven't liked the stream yet, give the stream a like here today. Don't leave without giving a like. Appreciate you guys. How many people here? What do we got? 1,700. Appreciate you guys being here today. I hope you guys are learning a little bit. And if you guys do have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them in the chat. That's what we're here for. But if you guys could like the stream, sub to the channel, man, that'd be awesome. That would go on and make my day. Greenery. Knock yourself out. Take a buy right here and knock yourself out. Z Gamer in the house. What up, Z Gamer? How you feeling, bro? You live trade every day? Yeah, we live trade every day, Monday through Friday. Trade journal, just hit a ! Journal, and that'll pop up for you.
Bro, is that new? Whenever someone clicks the like button, like you can actually see it, like turn.
Oh, that must be new.
Same thing with the views.
Oh wow. Some of you guys, oh cool. Click the like button, gang. So
Yeah,
I can
click
see
the
it
like.
go
I'm
up.
trying to see this. Click the like. I'm trying to see this.
Oh,
I'm trying to see something.
spam
Click
the likes if
like
you
button
haven't
and watch
liked
it. Yeah, you see it.
That's actually pretty cool. That's a new feature.
Yeah, new
Dope.
animations dropped.
Hey.
Gives you
Dope.
dropping an animation pack. Yeah, look at that. That's sick. I seen something moving out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, what is that?
Let's go to the buffet. Yo, let's go to the buffet today, John. Oh, where'd John go? Yeah, we about to hit the buffet today. He's on his way to the buffet.
Yeah, TK, he left. He's on his way to scoop Nick already.
Yo, we might have to hit the buffet today.
Dude, we got like a super nice like Chinese buffet. I mean,
Oh yeah.
it's like fuck.
Oh yeah. Nick, a question. All right, let's see. Might be a hard one to explain, but until when is this trade valid? Until, say that it breaks the low after the 1 or 2 hour, 1 hour, would that still be a sign to go lower? If you're talking about the pound yen trade, which I'm assuming you are, 1 hour lows. Yeah. So look, this is the area in which you're most likely tapping into, and that's what pound yen did, right? We tapped into that support. So to be honest, this was the move, right? From pretty much from here down. Now anything beyond that is extra, right? Where price can continue down in this range. but technically price just has to tap into that support there. So now that we tapped into this support, we may pull back, right? And do something like this before coming back down again later. So yeah, that was pretty much the move. The entry was really where we had our entries, which was, you know, right around this level here. So what this trade get? This got a nice 33 pips. Good stuff. Good work. Goldie? Nothing. Nothing. The whole family's awakened. They're all up. I can hear the Rugrats now.
TTG.
Nothing for gold. Yeah, gold's looking yucky. The elites are buying gold. Oh, they already bought it. Trust me. It doesn't go up until their entries get in. Yeah, man. GJ, we got a good read on that, but that 30 closure just, you know, didn't work. Right? You guys know I have a rule. If the candle closes with no bottom wick, you know, gotta wait for the next candle. Goldie's done. Yeah, Goldie didn't even move with PMI here today. So really just a range game here, right? Let's go ahead and look at the 1 hour. So just 1, 2, 3, 4 hours of not much happening, right? Last couple hours here, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours. Yeah, just a bunch of nothing. But if you do get a breakout up or down, then I believe you're going to see a push, right? Because right now we're fueling up. We're getting some fuel here. Glad I caught the move. Yeah, good stuff. If you guys caught GJ, congrats. Good stuff. That was a given. Your signal group, all the trades you take during Asian New York session, even the ones you take on live stream. Yeah, every trade I take is called out in the signal. So I have a bot that's actually hooked up to my MetaTrader. So anytime I take a position, it notifies the signal channel. Yeah, it's like today. New order on GBPJPY gives you the entry, stop loss, TP, shows you what I'm risking, you know, for what I'm gaining and all that good stuff. And then once I deleted it, it just automatically sends delete. And yeah, works pretty good. Works like a charm. Shout out to TK putting me on with that bot. Shh, don't tell nobody. A lot of people are looking for that bot, TK. That's our secret, bro.
Secret sauce.
Do I have a Telegram? Nope. My kids are starving. We need a trade. Yeah, my kids are starving too. I can hear them out there. They're like, Daddy, bring us some pips. Let's go.
I only bring Maverick out there like with the fork and the knife.
Time to eat, Dad.
Yeah.
I only bring the kids out here to watch the screen when I'm in drawdown. Gotta teach them to be tough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You see those red numbers? Stare at it. Watch the money go down.
Just watch this drawdown. Y'all think
I love drawdown.
A little bit of drawdown. Let me show y'all. Let's see, when was I in drawdown? Gonna teach my daughter how to bite gold. Make sure she knows how it's real. Just stare at gold and eventually it may do something, yeah. Yeah, this is what I got my kids doing while I'm in drawdown. Just watch it. Just watch the drawdown. See?
Develop the skill now.
Develop the skill to be tough. Get some grit. Just stare at the drawdown.
Maverick's like, that shit look like a bleeder.
Maverick's like, yo, Dad, this thing about to bleed. G, don't worry about that drawdown. Don't even stress it. Ain't nothing wrong with a little drawdown.
Yo, nah, for real though. That's how it's gonna be.
Oh, man. That's funny. Hey, where'd y'all go?
Whoa.
They were like, yeah, gold ain't moving today. I'm out of here. That's fine, because we're about to give you guys the secret. The secret to success. Y'all ready for it?
No.
Oh, wait, I'll wait a little bit longer.
I'm back.
Yeah, yeah, they're going to miss it. The real ones are here. No, it doesn't enter you into the trade. It just sends you the signal. So that way you can enter it if you like. Yeah, I don't have any services where like your account is hooked up to mine. There's also some scam accounts that take my images that tell people that. So just so y'all know here, yeah, I don't have anything like that. So if you get a message like that, stay away. We got the barcode strategy working in our favor though here. Here's how you hold it together, kids. Let me teach you how to handle some drawdown. Not even some big bad. Alea knows how to handle drawdown better than some of these big bad burly dudes out here, man. Dudes be quaking. Lele, she be chilling. She be like, no light, nothing wrong with a little drawdown.
For real. He understands the outcome's random.
Yeah, you see how GJ tapped into support there? Go back to the 1 hour. Tapped right into it. And that was it. Pulling back now. Pulling back, pulling back. Still waiting on the wallet address. The secret to success is not to trade. There you go. Some of you guys will find out very early on that trading may not be for you. And yes, that would be a secret. Right? The market is ruthless, gang. That's why you got to be very patient with it and only strike when your opportunity presents itself. And when things don't line up, you just stay out, right? You don't want to get got. You don't want to get got here. Nick didn't see my message. Oh, Xander, what message? Send it again. I'm sorry. Right? This market will leave grown men crying in a ball, man, on the couch.
Yep.
You really see what someone's got, right? And the commitment they have. You let it go a couple months and you just see, you know, who's here and who's not. It's kind of like look to your left, look to your right. Both of those people are going to be gone by the time we're done here, right? So not meant for the faint of heart, man.
Yeah, man. If a small percentage of people are going to be successful, right? in this crowd of people, expect majority of people to leave, right? It's that pretty simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to everybody who's still here. Grind.
Yeah, committed.
Yeah.
You'll see names come and go, you know, and nothing wrong with people that leave. It's just not for them. You know, this doesn't match up with their lifestyle. You know, there's a numerous amount of reasons why, you know, this thing could really push you out, right? Market can really be like, you'd be like, you know what? I don't want no problems. I don't want no heat with the market. Go back to doing my own thing. And there's nothing wrong with that either. I'd rather go to jail and see drawdown. Where's Xander's message though? I didn't see it yet. I'm still waiting. Nightbot not active? No, Nightbot's always active. George VDM in the house. What up, George? Been here since March. Let's go. Yes, what up, C4? What's good, homie? DL Fowler's in the building. Let's go.
Yeah.
My man. DL's been to a few Bible studies.
Man, DL, what up?
MS. What up, Rob Trades? Where's Dennis Hood? Dennis be active early on in the stream. Then he's like, yo, I'm locking in at this point. Where you at, Dennis?
Where's Andreas at?
All right, gang, we're going to give this one last shot here. We'll see how we close, and if we close, you know, to our liking, then maybe we'll take a trade. If not, I guess we move on to tomorrow. But the day's not over just yet. There's Dennis. I see you, bro.
Dennis.
Every day, committed.
Hey, Sandman, I see you. My man's always here.
Bunkers, yeah. Yeah. Louis G, the real one, son. Has anybody been here since February? And don't cap. Just, if you have been, I just want to know. February 6th is when we started the live streams. W's. Let's go. Yeah. Jake Mance. Mohammed been here a minute, yeah. Yeah, y'all been here for a while. Good stuff.
Oh.
February 28th? Wow. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. KV. Oh, KV's in the house. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind that you guys stay quiet and humble and just learn, right? That's totally fine, too. You know, you don't have to be active in the chat. I still remember when Janosch came to the game. I remember I didn't know how to pronounce his name. And Sam was like, nah, I think it's Janosch.
Dude had to change his whole YouTube name for the stream. That's commitment. Fucking doing it.
Weird.
We see you, Janosch.
Yeah, sir. What I do before trading, I just jumped around from job to job, to be honest. Always had like a side hustle going. Never really had a career path or anything like that. Always had I had a couple businesses for myself too in my early, like mid 20s and stuff. So
Did a little entrepreneuring.
yeah. Let's go. Sandman's been here a minute.
Hot minute, Sandman. Hey, you're the youngest here. How old are you, man? The younger, the better.
He's gonna be like, when I was 15, I bought my first Mercedes Benz. Cashing out, baby. What up, Cashin'? What's good, Cashin'? Started following you at 3K subs, 3.4K subs. Oh yeah, Mr. Volatility. Yo, where's my other? Where's our one boy? Oh man, hold on. Nikolowski. Yo, where's Nikolowski been, bro?
He's in Russia, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if he popped up right now.
Nikolowski.
Travis M8. Oh, 18 years old. Let's get it.
Oh, brother. Hey, you got an opportunity, man.
Got an opportunity to make a dream a reality. That's the way I look at every day. Every day, you got an opportunity to make a dream a reality, man. You either get up and show up or you don't. It's as simple as that. You're either all in, right? You guys know what committed means, right? Because a lot of people don't know the definition of committed, right? You're all in or you're not. You know, when you get when a woman gets pregnant, she's either pregnant or she's not. That's how commitment works. You're never halfway pregnant, right? You're either pregnant or you're not pregnant. And that's the same way, that's the same type of commitment it's going to take for you to achieve whatever it is you've got in that mind of yours.
100%. No matter what it is, literally, you got to be persistent.
Yes, sir. How
Like
am I
get rich
supposed
or die
to... die trying. How am I supposed to know that trading is for me? Losses are part of the game and quitting usually comes at losses. Yeah, I mean, do you like it, right? Do you enjoy it at all? Is it something you can wrap your head around to make money? I don't know. I'm not too sure how you would know if it's for you.
Whether it's trading or anything else, right? You're going to see trial and error, right? That's just part of the journey to success. So, remember, the difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is how they handle their problems. Successful people get through trial and error. They can handle their problems, right? The unsuccessful people cannot. Well, big difference.
Big difference. Why do you sound like a youth pastor? Because I am. Don't expand the conversation.
Halfway pregnant. That's funny.
All right. Well, we're going to sit here for another 2 minutes, and if we get no closure, then glory to the Father it is, my friends. Are you guys gonna rock out at the TTE after party today or what?
Oh.
Some of y'all be dipping. Everyone in chat.
Right.
We have about 400 people that stick around for the after party every day. Will you be one of them today?
I'll stay and sing whenever the song is. Stay in the room.
Yo, we be vibing though.
Actually do.
I mean, I wish we could have caught this little bleeder here on Pound Yen today, but some of y'all caught it, so I'm just happy for you guys.
Another trade will come.
Trades are coming.
I'm gonna lift my hands. Let's go.
Advice for 18-year-old: losses go to your heart, go to the heart. Successes go to the head. Yeah. Yeah, it's so true. Yeah, you gotta stay composed, man. You're young, so, and when I was 18, I would have been like, shut up, dude, you know, but you're young still. You haven't experienced everything just yet in terms of like finances and all that stuff. So, hey, honey. So just you can find success really early on if you stick around at a young age, but you never want to read your own press clippings, right? That's what my mentor would tell me, is like, You never want to, read your own press clippings, and you never want to let failure go to your heart, and you never want to let success go to your head, just like you said. So stick with that, man. You'll be all right. All right.
Yo, you gotta check that out. That clip.
What?
I'm sitting here watching old streams. It's so funny, bro. After you can do it after.
Wait, where?
Sorry.
Hold on. You found the clip?
No, no. It's just you. It's you. You going, Green, I'm expecting something for my birthday.
Oh,
And you start. It's so funny though. You gotta watch the whole thing.
that's funny. All right, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it when I close this thing down. No closure there. We're probably gonna range here. GJ, great job. For those who took that, but gold is gonna do nothing. So that's gonna be it for me today. If I do take buys here on the closure above, I'll let y'all know. Same thing with sells, but other than that, that's gonna be the day here, man. Great stream, everyone. Way to stay disciplined. Way to stay professional out here, and we're gonna do that again tomorrow. So that's gonna be the day. I'm gonna go wrestle with these kids for a few minutes, and maybe wrestle with my wife for a few minutes as well. Maybe we'll see.
I'm
So,
gone.
so I'm gonna holla at y'all.
marriage.
Enjoy the after party, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right.
Peace.
Later, gang. Love y'all. Say bye bye. Say bye, everyone. Say peace, everyone. Have a great day. Say rock out with us for the after party. All right, gang. Later, man. Y'all have a good one. Be blessed. Peace. Say peace, Lily. Peace.